Game start. Kissy face, sent to your phone, but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? See tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
It's whatever you like. Turn this opposite into a club. I'm talking drink, dance, smoke, free, party all night. Come back, girl, what's up? Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
Hey, so now you know the game. Are you ready? Cause I'm coming to get you. Get you. Hold on, I'm on my way.
Cheers to Humble Pine.
I'm on my way. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm on my way.
Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
Just meet me at
just meet me at the just meet me at the
Boom, guys! If you're just joining us on this tonight's live stream, make sure to smash that upvote button. I would really appreciate it. Let's talk some wristwatches. Some crazy stuff happened yesterday. I think I may have been gifted a wristwatch. I haven't even checked it yet, so I don't know. I don't know. It may be true, maybe not. I still haven't opened the box. It all seems still like a dream. But you know what? We had a great time yesterday with HP in Boston. We hang out. We visited Van Cleef. We visited the European watch company. Talked some business. There's business going on, guys. And then we had one of the greatest dinners of all life. Hopefully, you guys caught it. If you didn't catch it, become a member. Go back, watch yesterday's stream. The joys of collecting mid tier. I love mid tier watches. They're probably the most fun watches to collect. They're expensive, but they're not too expensive. You know, it hurts when you get one, but it's important that pain that you have to feel, even though it's just a little bit of pain, is why we love the hobby. If it wasn't painful, nobody would care, and that's why mid-tier watch brands, I think, are the future. There's so many super expensive watch brands right now. It's just too much. It's crazy. You know, I was just talking to a friend of the community. He was buying Cartier watches for $100 each back in like 2000. So, and now those Cartier watches are impossible to get. Some going for as high as $500,000. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun episode today. We're gonna talk a little bit about consolidation because now I have to sell. Look, I already mentioned it. I'm gonna be selling watches. We know all that business. So it's going to be happening very soon. Don't worry about it. It's just that there's one thing that I am still uncertain about, and it's whether I should go to New Jersey and hang out with our gray market boy Vukum. Vukum is going to be putting on a get together, a watch community meet and greet at his location in New Jersey. Bukum sent me a text message earlier. Yo, one of the hate streamers um, uh, sent Vukum and basically told Vukum that I call him the new timepiece gentleman. So Vukum reached out to me like, "Yo, Tim, what the fuck? You calling me a new timepiece gentleman? What's going on?" So I had to explain to him like that I meant timepiece gentleman in the good way, as in when the timepiece gentleman wasn't in prison, he was like the top gray market dealer. Around him, the entire wristwatch universe revolved. Right? We saw kind of Nico try to orbit the timepiece gentleman. Roman Sharf, the wizard, was definitely orbiting the buff boy. Bunch of all these guys. He was the center of the universe, and I see Vukum as that new center ever since. But like in a good way. So I respect the hustle, but I want to have a talk with him about the lynch pinching, the the link pinching situation. So but anyways, guys, that's it's still on the table. If I recover tomorrow, I might pull some energy together and go to New Jersey on Saturday morning. But I really don't want to do it. I'd much rather sit at home and focus on pumping those vids, guys. We gotta be making some vids. Before we dive deep into tonight's episode. There's so many watch releases, by the way, also, and we had an announcement that Swatch Group's revenue and profits are down in 2024. Okay, we're gonna read a lot about watch news and all kinds of cool stuff. So yeah, stick around, guys. And then later I'm gonna unbox. If we get to 75 upvotes, I'm going to unbox this wristwatch that's in the pouch, and I'm gonna try to put the links in. So smash the upvote button. Let's get me to 75 upvotes, and I'm gonna open this box, and we'll see if the watch is real or did I just dream it all up. Because I think that live stream yesterday that couldn't be real. It was just Timmy's delirious dream. I don't know. Huge shout out to Goldfinger 0808. Also my watch channel. Cheers, buddy. Can't wait to do some hiking. I'm really this weather is turning around, and I can't wait to get out there. Tim G riding on his boat as always. Hey, shout out to Tim G. Marco upvoted humble, gifted Tim and IWC. How FN legendary is that? Congrats. Wear it in good health. I say get the case back engraved. Oh yes. Yes, I like this idea. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. I'm all for it. I think but what should we have it engraved with? Um I'm thinking maybe Humble Pine 2025. Should I get, because I'm definitely not selling that the watch. If it's real, that is. I'm never selling the watch ever again. And by real, I mean it's not a figment of my imagination. So should I get IWC engraved? Good idea. There we go. Let's make a poll. Dave, because I now I can sell so many other watches just so much more freely. I don't have to be worried about that stuff. And the money we get from the sale of some other Rolexes, I could really put that towards the channel. So it's time we elevate the Tim Wright and Friends YouTube channel to the next level. Thank you, Dave F451 for the upvote. JMB, as always. Kaloy, Web One. Dingo Dave says missed it by that much. Number 14 today. Timmy, about time we looked at some new fishes. Hell yeah. Send them over. Can't wait to see what's going to get down in the fish tank there, Dingo Dave. Let's take a look at the fish tank. Nikon. Oh, that's a Hamilton Juan, our good friend. I'm a one watch collector. Hey, actually, let's see here. I may have Hamilton Juan's wristwatch somewhere here. It'd be nice to pull it up. Is a great dude. Um, damn it, got a lot of junk on my computer. All right, you know what? I'm going to. Oh, is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, this is a Dingo Dave watch. Okay. Yeah, let me just find it. Hamilton Juan. It's a cool dude, cool supporter of the watch community down in LA. Let's see here. Uh Hamilton Juan. Hell yeah. Pull it up, Timmy. Pull it up. Red Shovel is doing a massive wristwatch consolidation. I think he's getting rid of like 4 or 5 pieces and he's turning them into one wristwatch. Yeah. I hope that it's a day date 36. We need to see Red Shovel come back with a proper gold man, businessman's wristwatch. Come on, Red. Make it happen. The Watch Apprentice, good to see you joining us today. Bala, how's your stride? It's the whole new beginning for the Tim Wright and Friends channel. Thank you. Thank you, how's your stride? Yeah, Humble Pine is an absolute legend. He almost wasn't able to get out of Boston. Apparently, there was an accident, and his flight was rescheduled. So he left really late tonight. But good to see that he's finally on his way home. We got Watches Anonymous upvote for Tammy. Guys, come on, make it happen. 75 upvotes. We're gonna see if this watch is real or did I dream it all up. Wristwatch Holic put the IWC on a m- throwaway and made in China NATO strap. I think he's saying. No, I love the IWC. I love the bracelet that it comes with. But you know what? I might still do a humble pine and pursue getting the other buckle if with the micro adjustment if this one doesn't fit me properly. If we can't size it correctly. Dean, thank you so much for the upvote. Really appreciate that. Let's see. Just trying to get through the chat so that we can talk some watches tonight. Yeah, big shout out to Hamilton Juan. That's a nice Seamaster Aquaterra GMT Chrono. Interesting watch, but guys, do not take a shower in a watch like this with the crown unscrewed. All right, that's the only thing you're supposed to not do. Just don't take showers in this thing. All right, all right. Let's keep it going, Timmy. Uh, Tim G, funny. Dr. Bob's Nightmare, a legend of the watch community, just engrave a silhouette of Humble Pine's hair on the case back. Yeah, yeah. We should engrave Humble Pine's face with the cool hair. That's a really good idea. Yeah. Hey, for everybody who is voting in the poll, it's like overwhelming support for the engraving. I like the idea as well. I mean, for me, it's gonna make the watch even that much more special. I'm gonna close it down. We're gonna have to engrave it. Let's just think up who can do it. Maybe I can take the watch to the same engraver that did the job for Marcus. Let me show you what they did for Marcus. So Marcus has his laser engraved on the case back. He bought this watch. He bought this Rolex with the proceeds from filming video for Doxa. So as you can see, let's see. There's the engraving. Thanks Doxa 2023. Just very simple. We could do it thanks HP or thanks Humble Pine or Humble Pine 2025. Whoa, Daniel Katz is calling me on the phone. Hey, Daniel Katz, welcome to the live stream. Yeah. No, yeah, I'm already live. You're live. You're live, by the way. I put you on the microphone. I know. I always say whenever Daniel Katz calls me, I say, "Welcome to the live stream, Daniel Katz," and now he's calling, and it's actually on the. It's actually happening. What's going on? Okay, so Daniel, you got soup that you need to finish up. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Cool, cool. All right, yeah, yeah. You go handle the situation. It's already 5:20, Daniel. All right, unbelievable, unbelievable. It's hard, guys. You know how it is. It's hard. Um, yeah, we're gonna engrave the IWC some way. A long, long time ago says, did you sell the Explorer 36? I traded the Explorer 36 as it was a part trade for the deal I made for the Grossman, the Maurice Grossman that I got. Actually, at that time, I got 8.5 for it towards the Grossman, and then the rest I paid over a very long, slow roll plan, but eventually got it paid off. Kojak in the house. Rightly Fikers, Manhattans this Sunday. All right, nice, good to hear. We're gonna be making Manhattans. I might join the stream from a bar in New York City and just be ordering Manhattans at a bar. You never know what I might do this week. But he says we're gonna need sweet vermouth. I think I still have some rye or bourbon, 90 proof and above. My God, 90 proof. That's some strong stuff. Maraschino cherries and and Angostura bitters and the chocolate and orange if you want. Well, what's the chocolate for? Guys, I hope you guys can also join us and participate in the cocktail making with us this Sunday. So screenshot this list and be ready to be making Manhattans. The Watch a Princess, terrible air crash in Washington. Yeah, yeah. Oh, was it Washington? Okay. I thought maybe it was in I thought it was in Boston. I think maybe there was a Boston something as well. Or maybe yeah, you're right. That could be just the flights to DC that were canceled, so that makes sense. Uh, Bala says, Timmy, is the IWC the best gift you ever got? I've got a lot of incredible gifts. I mean, I don't like to say which one is better or worse, but definitely this was an incredible, incredible gift. Can't be compared to anything else. It's mind blowing. Speaking of mind blowing, Daniel Katz, welcome to the show.
Yeah, yes, hi.
Hey,
Uh,
you're live.
yes, I just got to go on the phone about something else. I'll come back right in a second. But
Okay.
there was this horrible accident in DC. I think we all heard about it. The flight explosion, was it in the Washington D.C. area yesterday?
Wow.
You know about this, no?
Actually, I found out about it while we were kind of at the dinner yesterday with Humble Pine.
Yeah, yeah,
And apparently there was a collision between a helicopter and a plane. 67. Was it
yeah.
67 the nation's worst air disasters?
I mean, it's not to put light smoke on this, but
Hmm.
uh, no one knew what hit them. That's the good. I've been through people that I love that you got to
Yeah.
go through a long process before you leave this world, and it's painful. This was quick, as nasty as this was.
Yeah.
It was you
At
before
least at
you
least
didn't
the
know what hit.
survivors didn't end up on the stranded island with some monsters trying to
Monsters like
infiltrate
me,
their mind.
monsters
No,
like
I'm talking about like in Lost, that TV
all
show
in.
Lost, where the plane crashes and then they're all stuck on this island and where the crazy experiments are being performed on them.
Stop, Tim's. Now
And you know what? At least it was over water.
it was.
The crash didn't happen like over
Oh,
somebody's house.
you're right. And
Yeah.
whoever was at fault, I remember I read a book back in the 70s. You were around a
Hmm.
long time ago. About it was called Airport. It wasn't very original. The novel was
Hmm.
about airport, and it was in the story. It
Oh,
was about air traffic controllers that were overworked. This is in the 70s, and to keep track of all the blips they're coming in and warning, oh, you got to go 400 feet below that plane. There's
yeah.
hundreds of planes coming and going. You make one mistake, there's a crash.
Right.
Apparently, there was a lot of close calls that went without disaster. This wasn't the case. I think from what I understand, when the air traffic controller said, do you see a plane, as opposed to saying, stay so many feet from the plane, it's above you, because the helicopters or flyers are used to looking down, not up. It's a helicopter. It's not flying a plane.
Yeah.
They're a different. They're on a different algorithm, basically. And
They
why?
fly on a different like height or something.
Well, when you're flying,
Yeah.
an air
Oh
pilot.
yeah, they're looking down, but
Air,
the guys who are flying the airplane, they're
no,
looking
no,
forward, right?
no. What I meant was the air pilot can look up, down, whatever he has to
Hmm.
do. He or she, either way, they look up, down, whatever
A
they
lot
have
of
to.
this is autopilot nowadays, anyways, right? But I
But when
guess
you're
at such a low altitude, you still
They
have
were
to watch.
coming in. No, they were coming in for
Yeah,
landing. They're trying to look at the instruments because it's dark. Plus, there's
yeah.
also lights from the ground, lights from the buildings. So you got to depend to some extent with air traffic control, and they're coming in. It's not autopilot. So then the helicopter, from what I understand, although they look everywhere, their training is mostly looking down when they're flying the
Mm.
helicopter. It's not a plane. It's a different thing,
A different
a,
beast.
a
Yeah.
different beast, and it was.
I don't like helicopters. They always crash. I think wasn't Kobe Bryant or
Yeah,
some.
Kobe Bryant went through a fog right into a mountain. He was
Yeah,
in
it's
fog
so
with his
dangerous.
daughter, coming from soccer practice. That was a sad story too. That they didn't know what.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, around the Vegas area, I can't
These
remember.
helicopters are death traps.
The whatever, but these guys
Scary.
on training mission now. Um,
Was this a training
to-
because look at this, okay, I understand now. See the plane, he was coming in for a landing. As you can see, you see that the path that the plane is taking? That's a blue line.
that's
That was
right,
the
coming in for a landing. That's right.
yeah. And then the
And
helicopter just freaking just came in the path.
it came in
I
from
think
behind.
helicopters should give way to the airplanes, right?
It says new update, but the helicopter came in from behind. Actually, it was going faster than the
Oh.
plane. The plane didn't see what
What?
hit him. Yeah, the helicopter didn't even know that the plane was there.
Wow.
When the traffic control says, "Do you see a plane?" They said yes, but they were looking at something else, not the plane that they were about to hit. So it's a
Man,
bad case of just one mistake after another. Uh,
disaster.
yeah, so it's It is what it is, man. It's, horrible things can happen.
And it was like a
Right?
passenger plane. Nobody survived.
No one survived that. As a matter of fact, the only blessing is like that it was faster than the
So
speed of
quick.
light.
Did
You're
it
dead.
explode? Was there an explosion?
Yes, that's what I mean. It would like into
Wow.
particles. It was like that. So there's no
Wow.
like with before they hit the ground, everyone was gone.
Well,
They
you don't know
didn't.
that. Maybe there were some still people alive, and then they
Okay,
drowned
okay.
when the
Let me
plane
rephrase.
hit
No,
the
let me
water.
let me rephrase this. The
Okay.
hit was so hard,
Oh, okay.
everything coming apart.
Right.
Even if you're
Okay. Yeah.
alive for a while, you're unconscious.
Right. Yeah. Right.
My
It's
big
gonna.
thing, my big thing is being in pain.
Right.
When you go, you go. My idea is if you don't know what hit you,
Yeah.
then you're not in pain. You're
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
You know,
When I go, I would love to go in a quick, painless type of way instead
right?
of like getting like one of those James Bond villains. That's
Yeah.
why those villains they put like a saw or something and they want you to see yourself being sawed and
Oh,
alive as long as possible.
oh God, you're doing another version of the crocodile.
Yeah.
Look, uh, at the end of the day, it's whatever. But the it's it's something that takes processing. It was done right at a very busy place where there's been no accidents for years, but there's been close calls.
Mhm.
And then the political leader in your country has decided to blame people for it already.
Oh, so that's
Again,
already
I don't want to get into politics, but
oh,
but
that's sad.
I think he's blaming me also. I got to look over the
It's
video.
all Daniel Katz's
Yeah,
fault.
Daniel Katz's fault. I've been blamed. Uh,
Yeah.
well,
No,
leave it.
look, the hate streams are gonna blame it on me. It
Oh,
has
is
to
that
be
what it is?
somehow.
Like I'm not.
Somehow they're gonna link it. They'll connect the dots
Yeah,
that don't exist anywhere,
yeah,
and they'll say, you know what, we figured this out, boys. The
yeah,
case has been cracked. It's Timmy. It's Timmy's fault. He's responsible
yeah,
for this
yeah.
horrible tragedy, just like
Look,
he's
I at least
responsible for all
uh,
the bad things.
I think the viewers should know that the both of us are taking it very, very seriously. It's just a
Of course.
nervous comic relief to say the odd thing after this. This is definitely
Yeah,
really,
people know that
really
this is
bad
an
stuff.
entertainment show.
No, yeah,
But
well,
yeah,
yeah,
we try. But there's nothing we could do. If I could jump in front of the helicopter to make it stop, I would do it. But
yeah. By the way, off topic, and this is going to continue for a number of days. What's going to go on? Of course, we all feel for the people that have lost the close ones and their family,
yeah,
and 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 um, and the people in the Air Force and the helicopter people, whatever, and
of
and the
course,
flight attendants. Um, just that's all I can do. It's only so much you can
of
do.
course.
If
There's
there's
nothing I could do.
a
But
Kickstart campaign over something, that will be later. Um, but I want to say I'm going to share with you off stream that I got a text back from someone just on the lighter side of things.
okay,
Uh, Someone that's famous in the wristwatch world. I don't want to say his name because it might be doxing, but someone you know about
okay.
who scolded you once, but just because you happened to interrupt him when he was doing an interview. Don't say his name if you remember.
I don't
But
even know. I
Switzerland, I'll remind you later. But someone who's famous is usually likable.
okay.
Um, uh, Got back to me on a whole paragraph almost
Wow.
um, on something, and I spurred on to him. I haven't heard from you. I text you, but I know you're busy. Da 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 da. I text him first. I was really surprised that he texted me. He says, "Look, I haven't even had time for my family." Da 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 da. But it was very nice of him to text me back.
I'm
I'll
curious who it
tell you
is
who it
now.
was.
Yeah,
I'll tell
can't
you who it
wait.
was later.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, and then I
great.
said, "Look, don't have to call me
Let's
back."
build some bridges, right? Let's
Yeah,
build some bridges. Is the Tim Wright and Friends YouTube
okay,
channel?
Tim, I got to take this call. I'll get right
Okay,
back to you.
yeah, yeah. You go. Good second. Daniel Katz is getting a really important phone call there, guys. So bear with us, everybody. Tim G, a member for 26 long months. Outro. Stop dragging my heart. Stevie Nicks and Tom Panerai. Okay, let me look this up. Let's pull it up here. Let's see what's going on. Also, guys, let's get to those 75 upvotes. I can't wait to take a look at the IWC. Is it real or did I dream it all up? Okay, all right, here we go. Outro. Stop dragging. It's that's called Stop Dragging, really. Stop dragging my heart around. Stevie, yep, you got it. You got it, Tim G. Perfect song selection. It is in our catalog, and we are authorized to play it. So yeah, it's great stuff.
What are
Oh,
what are
yeah,
you authorized to do?
to play a certain song, outro
Okay.
song. Um. Oh, here we go. Let's do. I want to do a real quick poll. Who do you think that it was that called Daniel Katz? Was it Max Booster?
No, I
Was it
told you. After
Max
the show, I'll tell
Booster
you.
who called Daniel Katz
Don't, don't.
just now?
What made you guess that? By the way,
I
what made,
I think you guys are good friends, and you have
well,
always been great supporter of his work. Your love, your independence. If it wasn't for you, Daniel, continuingly, promoting independent watchmakers, I don't think we would be having so much fun discovering these smaller brands. I
yeah,
really want the Verlaine Marie. You know, I was trying to buy one
yeah,
on
yeah,
just like yours
yeah,
on Chrono 24.
yeah.
There's a guy, and I offered him $400. He doesn't want to take it. Let's see
Well,
it. Oh no,
it's
he had a quartz. He had a quartz
oh,
one. Daniel, sorry.
that was
For
500 US. Yeah,
Yeah, and I offered him 400. He didn't wanna. He didn't take it. He didn't take my
well,
money.
yeah,
He wants more.
because on 24, they're asking ridiculous. Not that they're going to get it, but some people are trying to ask for a whole bunch of funds.
Yeah, Cactus Jack Cat's talking about his best friend Max Booster of MBNF. We love Max. I I really, and actually it's Max Booster who kind of gave me the idea to rename the channel to Tim Wright and Friends.
Oh, you did.
MBNF, Max
Oh, yeah.
Booster and Friends. And
Oh, you
now
did.
we are Tim Wright and Friends.
Yeah.
It's perfect because this show it's really a collaborative effort between everybody who joins us in the chat, gives us latest updates. By the way, Daniel, oh my God, I was talking to a friend of the show earlier today, Marco. We see him in the chat often. Not the other Marco. This is a
Yeah.
good Marco that's in the chat. He's always
Yeah.
upvoting.
Yeah.
Great dude. He took his Rolex Explorer 2
Yeah.
Black Dial for
Yeah.
service, and these guys told him, "Don't worry, sending it to RSC. We'll do it for you for 800. We'll do it locally."
Mm-hmm.
And they fucked it up. They
Well,
ruined the watch. He said they buffed the lugs to almost nothing. All the lugs are gone.
oh,
And they used he said it looks like they used the what's it called? The metal sponge on the bezel. Like
oh,
the bezel is all scratched up. They ruined it for him.
uh,
Oh, oh, here we go. Marco in the chat. He says he talked to them after I spoke to you. What did they say? This is madness. Are they going to refund you? Full refund? Or are they gonna refund you plus pay you to get that watch serviced by RSC because it's their fault now? They're
yeah.
making it right. Okay. All right. Well, that's good to hear. Is there a chance, Marco, you can send me the picture of like before and after? Because this is one of those, when you give your watch for service, even if it's Explorer 40 or pre-ceramic, that actually, especially if you have pre 2010 watches and you give them to service, you want to tell whatever the watchmaker is that's going to be working on it to take an utmost care that you actually want the watch to be preserved as much as possible and not be fiked up, right? So yeah, let's see. Maybe he'll be able to send us pictures. If they can't, he can't. It's all cool. Marco says they're making it right, so that's good to hear. They are making it
All
right.
right. Okay. Okay.
Whatever. I mean, but you can't unbuff watch.
Yeah. My guy, the one that didn't like my choice of certain watches, the one I told you about.
Hmm.
He does when he cleans up something for me. He's got this thing called just cleaning, and then there's getting just the light scratches. It's using a laser, but not doing the
Oh, laser. That's dangerous.
well.
Laser
You're
welding.
talking
Does he
about
like patch up?
no, just light. It's a kind of laser thing that just a light smoothing out some of the scratches, but not trying to do a major polishing. So some of the scratches will stay, and some can be lightly buffed by some kind of laser getup that he's got.
Hmm, that's
Lightly, but not with
very
the
light.
sponge, not with anything else. So
That's cool.
he says
Well,
the idea is to keep the steel on the steel there as much as possible.
not to take off the material. That's the cool thing about platinum watches, Daniel, is
Yeah,
that when you polish them, you're not actually rubbing off material. Because
right.
with steel,
So I
when you
heard.
put that to the polishing wheel, it scrapes off layers
Yeah, yeah.
of steel.
Yeah, I know what you mean because
Yeah.
as an analogy, I went to get
Your head
my
fixed.
hair cut, my
Oh,
hair
oh.
cut, and I think that I lost some of me, and so I was
Oh.
almost going to take it to court because I lost. He took too much of me off, and
Oh, no.
and there's nothing
You
much
should grow
left.
your hair out long like a hippie, Daniel.
Yeah, is that what it is? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You need that,
Yeah.
was it like 60s? When was Vietnam War? It was 60s
Well,
or
we're talking
70s,
about
80s? When
60s
did those John Lennon and
into the
his hippie
70s.
70s?
That
Okay.
you're
That's
talking
great
about.
time. That's the Royal Oak.
You're also talking about the movie Easy Rider with Peter Fonda, and some of the great songs were in there. Easy Rider,
Yeah.
and that's how I first heard about Jack Nicholson, who played an inebriated drunk in there. That like Peter Fonda and what's the name? The other actor. They're riding a
Yeah.
motorcycle through the states when there was a big division of ultra right and the left and the hippies and all that.
Yeah.
And they meet some pretty nasty fanatics as they trip out while traveling. They bump into this drunk played by Jack Nicholson, and he hitches on the extra seat. You know those extra
What
seats?
movie was this?
Easy Rider.
Easy
You haven't seen
Rider.
that movie? You should see it. It's
No,
from the
I don't think I've.
70s.
Wow.
And there's some fantastic songs there in that. You know,
Oh, wow. So it's Dennis Hopper, Peter
Dennis
Fonda,
Hopper.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, Dennis
Care.
Hopper plays the fellow hippie
Uh-huh.
with Peter Fonda. Uh, And Jack Nicholson is the inebriated guy that
Yeah.
hitchhikes and he ends up joining in their journey.
Yeah.
And no, that kind of shit I think you'd like. It's an old film, but in a way it's not
Let's
dated.
do it. Let's just play a little trailer. Just play a little trailer for Easy Rider.
With Jack Nicholson maybe in it. Who
I
knows?
think he might be. He might make an appearance.
Okay.
Here we go. Let's just play this real quick. The audio or no audio?
Yeah, use the audio if you can get
Is
it.
the audio? Okay.
Yeah. Hopefully you don't get into trouble.
No, no, I'm not gonna get in trouble because it's a trailer. I could play the trailer.
Oh, it's trailer. Okay.
Okay, let's watch this.
That's Jack
Yeah.
Nicholson.
Wow.
I think that's Jack Nicholson there.
So young. Unbelievable.
Put on, you can't hear the music.
Oh, you can't hear the music?
No, not hardly.
Oh, okay. Let me do it louder. How about now?
The award Best Film by a New Director
Can you hear
to
now?
Easy Rider.
Easy Rider.
It's the story of a man who went looking for America
Yeah.
and couldn't find it anywhere. Easy Rider stars Peter Fonda.
You do your own thing in your own time. You should be proud.
Also starring Dennis Hopper, the award-winning director of Easy Rider.
Oh, he was starring and
Co-starring Jack Nicholson.
What you represent to them is freedom.
What the hell's wrong with freedom, man? That's what it's all about.
Easy Rider.
Oh, man,
Oh,
that's a horrible trailer. The story was way better than that. But that's a
well,
horrible
look,
trailer.
it's got an important message in there that
Yeah.
he's a threat because what he represents to the top people is freedom. He's one of these guys, right? He's just an easy rider. Just goes
That's right.
around. Nobody tells him what to do. He just wants to find America where it's
Right,
at.
but you meet some pretty nasty ultra right in this.
There's some good and there's some bad, of course.
Well, that's when you're riding across the
Yeah.
country. That's what happens, and the director showed it, and I didn't know that Dennis Hopper directed it. Son of a gun!
Well, I think. Let's see here. I think. Oh, right. He directed and you know what? A movie like this would be pretty easy to do. Again, kind of for the newer audience. I think this one of these movies. It could be easily redone. Oh no. Okay, I have to pay to watch it. Okay, so look, I'll try to watch it.
It's a classic film,
Yeah.
Tim. It's worth it actually.
Jack
The-
Nicholson is an important actor.
Hmm.
I just had The Shining here somewhere. The novel though.
Oh, The Shining.
Oh yeah, here.
It's Jack is back. A lot of that was shot in Quebec, in Canada. That film, if not all of it, actually.
Check out this beat up copy of The Shining.
Yeah, and that came way afterward. That film was, I don't know, in the 90s or 80s when that was done.
The Easy Rider.
No, way after Easy Rider. Easy Rider was done.
Yeah, The Shining. Yeah.
Shining was done. Here, you look it up when The Shining was done. The movie. That was in
Actually,
the 80s.
1980s. Yeah.
Yeah.
10 years, different generation, different Jack Nicholson, completely,
Yeah.
completely different. All right. By the way, Daniel, there is a watch that I think will interest you, and it also interests me. This is a brand new release, brand new collab. Can you tell what the collab is without trying to read it from the dial, guys? Take a look at this. Watch.
I
on the
don't
screen.
never do like the digits done on the glass. It never attracted me. Some people don't mind, but this is where everything is done on the glass pretty
No,
well.
it's actually on the dial, but the
Is it?
dial, yeah, but the dial is clear. It's like a plastic sheet that's quite thick, and there's screws that keep this
Oh, okay.
clear dial with a colored backing. As you can see, the color backing on this version is kind of white to light green. Looks like green.
Yeah.
Looks like a green tea. A little.
Yeah.
But this is a Studio Underdog collab, Daniel, because
Oh, that's something. Oh, that's got their colors.
that's got the lemonade. Remember the lemonade? The
Oh,
pink
yeah.
lemonade?
Isn't
Yeah,
that
son of a gun.
nice case?
No, that's Fear's case.
Yeah.
Fear, yeah.
What's the movement inside?
Just a second. Here, I just want to bring up
Yeah.
here. This is the Studio Underdog, the pink lemonade.
Yeah.
You see the dial is done like they basically license. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry. Watch this. I'm guessing they're licensing their method of making a dial to do like a collaborative dial edition. How cool is that? And these two brands, they're both. Well, actually, the Fears is a British brand, but I think Studio Underdog, those are like Chinese watches, but they're made for UK audience. Right, Studio Underdog. The fans are these fans with Andrew. Oh, it's all loom too. Look at that. My God.
Okay, I like
Yeah,
the
the
case.
move. Yeah.
It just it's covered in the back. Okay, let's see. Go back up again.
Covered
What's
back.
the movement?
200 pieces limited edition.
Yeah, it doesn't say what the movement's probably.
Oh yeah, here. No, here's the
probably-
movement. The movement is
yeah, sleeve.
Salida SW 210.
It's kind of hit or miss. I get manually.
Manual.
Nice.
Wow. 42 hours of power reserve.
Yeah, I don't like. I just
200 piece.
I
It's
you know
only
what it-
1,000 Great British pounds? What the F? Why is it so cheap? Studio Underdog watches are usually expensive.
yeah, they worked out something with the purchase of the movement. Like it's hit or miss. I've had Solitas that are just were great, and some that it was trouble right from the beginning. So
Daniel,
hopefully,
this is suspiciously cheap.
what?
Cheap.
Oh, look at that! What was that one? Oh, go back.
Yeah. This is
Oh,
the Studio Sorry, this the Fears. They've
yeah,
been elevating their game. They got these mother of pearl, pink mother of pearl ladies watch.
yeah.
You got
Oh,
this
that is
jumping
lovely.
hour.
That could be on a guy's watch too. I like that look.
It is a men's watch. It's men's wristwatch right here with the jumping hour. Incredible. I
Yeah,
mean, these Fears, and look at these racing dials. That looks like some kind of a car, like a vintage car.
yeah,
Dial.
yeah,
These Fears quality watches. This is one of my favorite Fears watches. Right there, this one on the right,
yeah,
salmon. But that pink one, I always dreamt of having a pink watch. I might talk
yeah,
to Fears. Maybe we could do a collab where I help
yeah.
spruik their brand, and they
I
give me
showed you
one.
this, and I can't afford to get it right now.
Show me what you've
Uh,
been lusting after. I
it's
think
kind of
Daniel,
it.
I think Fears, you would love to add a Fears in your collection.
Yeah, not right now. But I sent you this. This is gonna be
Hmm.
too expensive right now. But
Hmm.
you saw it. I think you saw it way back, and you said, "Oh God, is that delicious?" I'm not gonna get it right now. Sometimes you got to accept you're not gonna get stuff for the moment.
Of
Uh,
course, we
and
don't have to have everything
no,
because
but
you never
I
know
just
what can come our
yeah, I
way.
just said that one. You saw it before.
Well,
At,
oh yeah,
yeah, yeah.
oh wow,
Isn't that
yeah.
nice? But
It's it's a special movement. That's one of those
it's the Irwin movement
regulator.
behind, but it's their version of regulatory. Regular. How do you pronounce it? Regulatory. Yeah. But it's just so different and
Regulator.
yeah, regulator. Yeah. But
Wow, it is
that's the
great.
Irwin movement for the stop seconds, dead beat seconds, and
Yeah. Oh, it's a dead beat seconds too.
yeah, that's a dead beat second.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
And which one is the seconds at the 12 o'clock or is it the central?
In this thing,
Hmm.
uh, uh, I would think it's the top one, or is it that other hand on the left? I
Oh,
don't.
wait. There's a video. Here we can see. Oh, okay. No, the deadbeat seconds is at the 12 o'clock.
Yeah, that's what I said before.
Yeah. Good
Yeah,
job.
just nice enough. You see it enough to know, right?
It's thin. The case is very
Yeah,
nice. Look at that.
yeah,
Beautiful finish on the movement.
yeah.
It's a lot of money though.
Well,
8,400. It's
in
not cheap,
Canadian,
but it is.
yeah, but they've already clocked in the tariff, which I hate. It's around 12 Canadian. So that's a little bit much for me right now.
Yeah, you would have to sell a best-selling poetry collection, and then you buy one of these.
Yeah,
Let's do
yeah,
it. Collected works of Daniel Katz.
yeah. I think it'd take more than that.
No, but
Uh,
I think it would be really good. You got the writing circle. So I see now with the writer circle, you can start identifying which ones you have that you like that
yeah,
you can put in the book. Let's do it, Daniel.
I gotta prep, Tim. I gotta
With
go.
Amazon self-publishing, it's easy as well.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get somebody on Fiverr to create like a book file for us. We'll just send them the writing or kind of how we want it. Boom, it's
Oh, yeah,
$50. It's cheap.
really?
You publish almost anything nowadays. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's not Mein Kampf. It's less dangerous than Mein Kampf, so won't
Oh.
cause danger, like in
Yeah. No.
whatever's going on in the state, your country. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lovely. That video really shows it nicely, doesn't it? It's,
It does.
yeah,
It's a
um,
great watch.
yeah,
Great watch. The Regulator is it's a very hot complication for like super watch enthusiasts. Sean has a Regulator dial Patek Philippe
yeah.
annual calendar.
Oh
I think
yeah,
it's
it
now,
does.
yeah, now discontinued. So
Yeah.
beautiful piece. But this is a lot simpler, right? It's got the power reserve because it's
Yeah.
manual blind and it's cool. And the power reserve looks to me like the uh, Lenge One power reserve with that hand
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
going sideways, and it's
Yeah. Yeah.
perfectly
Kind of.
balanced
Yeah.
with the Habring logo
Yeah.
done.
And
Across the board.
does it have the Humbring too there because representing the husband and the wife? I don't know, but yeah,
It
that's
does. It does.
that's okay.
Here, let
Yeah,
me show you.
that looks sexy enough, and it's got the case like it's got the same kind of case. It looks like uh, the American historic Patek Philippe.
See the two?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like
Oh,
that.
isn't that cool, Tim? I didn't notice
Yeah.
that. Oh, good.
Yeah, that's how it's integrated into the
Yeah,
logo. It doesn't have
sweet.
that little two here.
No,
It's
no.
it's part
Yeah,
of
and
the signature.
yeah.
Beautiful.
Well done, Tim. I didn't even notice
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no, you know.
Thank you,
The
thank
little
you.
detail. It's all about those little
Oh, the
details.
little details.
Attention to detail is incredible. Look at
Yeah,
the finish on the back. And I'm guessing that this weird crank over here, that's the deadbeat seconds. That's the module that turns
yeah, yeah,
regular beat into that deadbeat. And as
yeah,
as you saw, the deadbeat seconds, it's really smooth. Look how smooth, right? That's the like people you often they don't understand like why would you buy a deadbeat seconds uh automatic watch with a deadbeat seconds
we get
if
into quartz.
that's what the quartz, yes,
That's right.
but
Yeah,
it's different. The way because I think really often we forget.
yeah,
Oh, wait, see how my camera is frozen. So what we forget is that going from 1 second going from 1 second to the next one, that interval, it could
yeah.
be played in many different ways. It's almost like making music, right?
Right.
You could have short, fast beats. It could be perfectly smooth, like with what's that quartz movement, Japanese
Yeah,
quartz movement. What do they call it? The spring drive. Or and the thing is with the regular quartz, when it beats 1 second, because it's got plastic gears in the quartz movement usually,
yeah,
there's a lot of playback, and
yeah.
when the second jumps, it like vibrates in a really ugly way.
Right, right.
So, but this Habring, when you look really closely, how the second hand just beats, it's very smooth.
Yeah.
It's very cool. Like watch that seconds. It beats
Now,
so perfectly,
maybe the
so
quartz.
calmly.
Yeah, maybe the quartz, like the Patek Philippe, not Patek Philippe, Epi Journe has a quartz movement that's quite beautiful the
Hmm.
way it's done, but he's emulating whatever the Japanese did in that one. And I think they make it the same accuracy,
Mm.
but you don't. But this is different. You don't have to pay the same kind of money. So, did someone dictate something? They said Daniel something.
Daniel regularly. Oh man, it's a spunky hunk. He's just he's creating poetry over here in the chat. Says Daniel regularly sports a snazzy hat to avoid being swamped by the women and sundry others who can't resist fondling his amazingly irresistible hairdo with some bronze baby slaps
Brazen,
to his
brazen.
oh brazen
Yeah,
some brazen baby slaps to his bottom.
yeah.
Man,
Maybe if I'm
out of
lucky,
control.
that that woman with the stilettos, you know,
Stiletto woman, come back.
yeah,
We need her
slap
for
me
the
in the
stream
bottom, you know. Yeah,
interview.
yeah,
Interview what her stiletto choices.
yeah,
What drove her stiletto choices.
yeah,
But yeah,
yeah,
Daniel, I think this is a very interesting release. I'm shocked that it's so quick after the
yeah,
studio Underdog last thing. Right?
yeah,
These guys are starting to move like a very fast and efficient, well-oiled machine. Studio
yeah,
Underdog,
yeah,
right? Like they're pumping out editions left and right. They recently got an order for almost 10,000 watches. Look at this, the strawberry edition. What the
Yeah,
ridiculous, ridiculous. They're really killing it.
yeah.
Um,
It's pretty good. What's the building, by the way?
the building now, that's the Swatch Group building, Daniel. The
Okay.
Swatch Group is not
Okay.
doing so well.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah, no, I think all of these micro brands, they're chipping away at the Titan. Look at this, look at this. In challenging environment for the watch industry, the sales of Swatch Group, the Swiss powerhouse and owner of Omega, Longines, or Tissot, were down 12.2% at the constant exchange rates and
Well,
14.6 at current rate. The
okay.
operating
So
profit, yeah.
so there's two things going on, and it scares me in a way because I want to be able to try on shoes, not just order them online. Now, I think that loss of 12% is due to a lot of independent brands being creative, plus companies that are offering their movements that work. The Solida, the group that owns Solida, I don't know who owns Solida. ETA is owned
Swatch Group.
by Swatch Group, but I don't know what's happened there because no one can get ETA from them.
Yeah,
They
it's almost like they made it their
I
in-house
think I
movement.
think they shot themselves in the foot by not allowing anyone have their ETAs to do their movements. So they should sell directly to the companies that are willing to buy the ETA. You got Solida, and now you've got Citizen that bought out Jus de Paris, and they're forming this hybrid movement that's done in Switzerland that does the base design of Mayota, owned by Citizen, mixed with the parts that are Jus de Paris.
Yeah.
That's the G100. That's what's in the Furlan Mari. The Furlan Mari, one of the first persons to have that, and now Max Busser and NB&F for their affordable piece, the one that looks like a saucer, that's a couple of $1,000s. They have moved to that G100 movement, but they modified it a bit. That's a Jus de Paris movement with the Miyota base. So they're trying something that's different from. I forgot to say one other group is Soprod, but for some reason a lot of people are not using the Soprod movement. So the Soprod can be sourced by whoever makes Soprod, and then you got Solida, and then it was almost nothing else. But now you have Jus de Paris mixed movement with Citizen that bought them out, called the G100. Those are the ones that have a good watch without paying an arm and a leg and mortgaging your house to get those nice pieces. Like in my case, I got the Furlan Mari,
Furlan Mari, that's a
Hector dial.
great piece.
Yeah,
Sector dial. Why
with
you
the
have two? Why do you have two bands, two armbands?
I because Tim, I'm making mistakes left, right, and center. I don't know why I've got two bands. Short circuit in my brain, Tim. Maybe because when someone did my hair, they cut off some of my brain by accident, and I might have to complain like Marco did. So
circulation.
yeah, like his lugs in my brain when they cut.
Yeah.
So, anyways, that's
Ooh,
a little bit.
that's so cheap too, right? 1,500
American. I had to pay 2,000
American.
Canadian dollars, Tim.
Wow.
You see?
Those lugs, they're attached really securely.
And who cares? They attach them as opposed to soldering, which would have been way too expensive to solder. So they attached them. They made them separately, right?
No, actually, I don't know how they made them, but
Yeah,
they're
no, that's how
perfect.
they did it.
That connection is really good. I
Yeah,
have no problem with it.
yeah. No one
Solid.
has. I think Wei Ko and others thought that was a brilliant idea to keep the cost down. Watch guy. What's his name? ID guy.
Oh, the ID guy. Oh, he liked it?
He's sarcastic a lot of times. ID guy.
Uh-huh.
He thought it was okay too. The way
Really?
yeah. If you're gonna keep the cost down, still have that look. Great kudos on that. So
Cool. Yeah, the ID guy is very interesting YouTube channel.
yeah.
He's He's struggling a little bit, I feel.
Does it?
Yeah, because he's very consistent. He's making
Yeah,
videos that a lot of seemingly a lot of editing effort goes into, a lot of scripting,
yeah.
but I don't know, they're just I don't know, he's only now about to hit 100,000 subscribers. I feel like he was working harder than Brit, or what's the other guy? The Russell. There's other people who I feel like, the amount of work he puts in,
Yeah.
it's just a slow growth for him. I don't know why. It's
Okay,
weird.
Tim, I got to make dinner. Then I got to join the writer's
Okay.
circle. So
All
hopefully
right. All right.
we'll
Daniel,
tag.
good luck.
Yeah, look, I'm going to be not officially off yet. I'm going to make my
Yeah.
soup, start making my dinner, and maybe come on for a couple more minutes, but I got to
Sure,
go.
sure.
Okay?
Sure, sure, sure. Yeah. I got a whole bunch of other watch releases to cover here. So yeah, feel
Are
free
you
to
good?
join.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, go. Take care,
Yes.
Daniel.
And I got to do my hair.
Yeah, operating profit. This is the craziest thing about this whole Swatch fiasco, is that yeah, they're putting in 14.6%. It doesn't sound that bad. Like, oh, Swatch is down for, well, no, I think it's worse than that, because the next sentence they say the operating profit came in at 304 million, which is still, that's really good profit, right? That's how much the company has made. 304 million in 2020. But in 2023, they made 100 and was 1,191 million. So that's a big drop. That's almost, I'm guessing, 1 billion dollars versus 300 million. They're down by 60%. It's just like the price of a speedy on the gray market. They're down bad, 60%. It feels like, because 300, they're making 300. I mean, they're still making, still profitable, but just not as profitable. And if there's one thing we know about capitalism, is that you have to always find new ways to, grow your company. They're buying up all these new companies. They're trying new things to appeal to more customers in more regions, but it's a big shrink since where we were. And 2023 wasn't even that great of a year. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think they're going to be going bankrupt anytime soon. Or also the plastic speedy. Yeah, newbie, you're freaking right. That's, I just realized it. Yes. You think that was all plastic speedy revenue that came in 2023? That's why they made so much extra money just making that plastic Speedmaster. And now that the hype for the Speedmaster has cooled, nobody wants it anymore, unfortunately. It's a bit of a struggle. The blank pawn is not selling as highly as they wanted to. And there was actually a new blank pawn introduced. Blank pane in pink color. Check this out, guys. Let me know, what do you think of this plastic blank pawn Swatch watch? I almost, I seriously considered buying this one. Really, really considered, because it's so pink. It could replace the pink Hublot that I wanted to get for a fraction of the price. And yeah, it's good quality on the plastic, but part of me wishes the movement wasn't this one movement. It's like I don't know. I don't like the idea that Swatch created. an automatic movement that uses only one single screw. Like the whole movement is held by one screw, and that's why you can't service the movement. Once the movement is broken, you just throw it out. So that's just the whole idea. I was like, no, no, I, I don't know. It is a good looking watch, right? Like it's perfect in a way. If only it was basic quartz. How much did they want for this pink quality? I mean, again, you gotta give them props for the quality. Look at this. The printing is very clean, perfect. The hands are beautiful. The hand stack, it's pink. It's really bright. The color is nice. It pops. Wow. Again, it's just some kind of a slug. Sorry, it's a slug limited edition. One day retro says I just been rinsed for a few hundred quid by my kid of some merch. I had no idea what it's about. Any sugar mama's about to treat me too. LOL. Dang. Yeah, nowadays merch is everything. We have our own merch. If you didn't know, One Day Retro, check out the Tim Wright Dubai mugs merch. Go to my channel. So funny. The Dubai Watch Week is going to be very, very interesting, guys. So make sure you tune in. There's only 19 mugs left. I look. I don't think any more of these will be sold. But if you want to pick one up, if you're excited for Dubai, we're gonna be in Dubai for one whole week. So you can expect Animal House like experience on steroids. Oh, guys, the shows this year are going to be so much fun. So smash that upvote button. Let's get me to 75 upvotes. Then I'm gonna unbox this IWC. I want to take a look at it. Was it real or was it not? And size it for my wrist. Best, yeah, best gift ever. Um, uh, let's see here. What else? So we also have got Richie Glasgow in the chat. The prices have gone up. The prices for everything have gone up. It's very interesting. Man, this is it's kind of crazy, kind of crazy. I wonder where all of this stuff is gonna go. Trump is so unpredictable. He's all over the place. So hopefully we can have some few more years of peace, so I can travel a few more countries, do watch reporting. It's good while it's still here, but I regret not going to the Basel World. That's something I could have went. I think I seriously considered going to the Basel World back in the day, but it was pre-Gonzo stream, so I would have to, I don't know, just be making videos or something. It was too big of an investment though for me, and I couldn't justify spending that money. But now we're not missing any more watch events. Dave F451 Tim, your gift, Tim, wasn't the watch, it was the company. Thank you, Dave. Oh, dude, it was the watch. It was nothing, It's I besides the watch, I had good time with Humble Pine. Just love going with him uh, to do some research. He's going to be celebrating his marriage 30th anniversary. He's been married for 30 years. Incredible achievement, and he's looking to buy some special piece of jewelry for his wife. So it was cool. We were just researching, talking to some ADs, and I just had a great time going to Boston. It's so amazing that you could do that in America, and you know what? I used to take bus in Ukraine all the time when I was growing up. So it's just a fun thing. I was on the bus just watching the the mountains go by. It's cool driving through America. It's dangerous, probably, or a little bit more dangerous than I should have put the seatbelt on, but I was just enjoying my time. And then obviously Boston, great city, history. Last time we went, we took the road where what was that guy who rode the horse and said, "The British are coming! The British are coming!" And you can actually go, and that street still exists there, and you can have some good time there. Get coffee, smoke a cigar, good stuff. Boston. I'm gonna go back to Boston a few more times. Paul Revere, thank you, Richie Rich. Thank you so much, Richie. Yeah, Paul Revere. That street still exists there. We walked where he rode his horse. So crazy. It's gotta love the USA while we still got it. All right. So let's wrap up this Swatch news. Pretty crazy. Also, the Fears release. Also, we've got two new colors of Grand Seiko. I don't know. These are not particularly impressive to me. I'm not being all that impressed, but I think Humble Pine would love these. Hey, Tim G, welcome to the stream. How you
How are
doing?
you? You were talking about Paul Revere and
Paul Revere.
how he's
Yes,
going, how he was going to Concord, Mass, with the
the
British returning.
British.
And Concord, Mass, is really the town I grew up in, a nice Yankee town that's now like a limousine liberal area, but that's fine. And
Yeah.
basically Route 2A is where he was captured, so that whole area is historic. And then the Concord Bridge with the Lexington, so just a wonderful spot, you know. So anyway, how are you today? And that was an awesome Humble Pine deal yesterday. I won't get into the details,
Bonkers. Yeah.
but
Yeah. Bonkers.
that's really awesome. But basically, Paul Revere went from the North End, which is the church there, Catholic church, and he went, and there's something called the Freedom Trail, which I'm sure you saw with the little brick markers, he took a horse to Concord, Mass. Paul Revere was a silversmith, so he made silver spoons and silver cups and everything
Oh
else.
yeah.
So anyway, that's enough of the American history. What else is going on? So Swatch is hurting. Is that what's going on?
Swatch is. Oh yeah. You didn't see the news?
No, I didn't see
It's
that, but
really
I got
bad.
interesting news yesterday.
They.
Yesterday, I get an email from Chupek, and they said, "Hey, your watch is ready." I go, "Oh Jesus!"
What? What the?
They
What
said
the? What?
they said your watch is ready, and
No.
I ordered it like 2 years ago. It was and I asked for my money back. They gave it to me
Oh.
for the down payment was like
Dumb.
33,000. The titanium.
Oh
They gave it to
no.
me like 8 months 8 months after I went for it, and they said your watch is ready. And then
Oh no.
they sent me an invoice, and 30% of it showed that I paid for it. You know?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, so I didn't really do anything. That was in the morning, and then in the afternoon, I get this phone call from. I mean, I hope she's not
Yeah.
listening, or Michael or Michelle. I don't know which one it is. And they
Yeah.
said, "Hey, we have your watch if you want to pick it up." And I said, "Hey, I canceled that, so I had to send the invoice a while back." And I sent the invoice and my email that I found. I had to find the email. It took me like an hour to find the damn email. I said,
Oh.
"Oh, I better because I think." But she goes, "Don't worry about it." I go, "Well, how's the watch market?" And she's claiming that it's pretty damn busy.
Really?
So they're really swamped. I go, well, that's interesting that I heard Chupek was,
Yeah.
I kind of jokingly said on the text, I heard they were going to be bought, which is not the truth. And she
Oh.
said, She said, no, they have like 200 investors. Okay.
Right.
And she represented them. And I go, where are you? She goes, I won't dox her. And she goes, I sell to the Chapek ADs. So she goes, no, your watch has already been sold. I go, thank God. I didn't want it. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Which
it's
one
a
did
great
you
watch.
order?
There's nothing
Antique,
wrong
blue
with it.
dial, salmon dial?
No, it was a titanium one. It was gray.
Oh, titanium.
Way back
Very
2
nice.
years ago. I did it 2 years ago.
Hey,
So
look at
I
this.
go, oh, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Like which I have. I have to stop like anything that comes out. Like pretend I'm going to be ordering it and not get it. It's kind of douchey. So anyway, that's the gist on that. But I did put an order in something else, which I don't know if I'll ever get, but I can't tell you what it is. It's pretty spectacular if I get it. So we'll see.
It's not a Chapek.
No, it's not a Chapek. I do like them, but it's not a Chapek. I really do. It was the titanium that they first came out with when everyone was, humping titanium like 2 years ago, more so than now.
Yeah.
You think it's kind of died down a little bit, titanium?
Look, you know what? I think there's still not enough good quality titanium watches. There's a lot of
Well, the
garbage.
Rolex did it.
Rolex did it right. Rolex, Yachtmaster
Rolex did it
proved
nice.
there still needs to
Their
be.
deployment, though isn't a what do you call it? It's just a regular deployment, right? It's not adjustable. Am I right or wrong on that?
Yeah, it's not adjustable.
Yeah, why can't you adjust the titanium? I mean, they got the technology for that. Why can't they do that?
Exactly. Why do you think they don't do it?
I don't know. I think they just rub. I think a lot of titanium watches, unfortunately, though, are, if you take a look, they're overly buff. What's the word? Not buff. They're overly it looks like they put like sandpaper on them. So, and in other words, they're overly like scrubbed. What's the word for it? Help me out. It's been a long day.
Brushed.
Thank you. Brushed. Very easy word. Overly brushed. So anyway, whatever.
Yeah, there's some brushing. Yeah, there's some not totally perfect brushing. It's not a Vacheron 222.
It's not a Vacheron 222. No.
All right.
No.
It's not a 16202 either.
No,
It's a
Dr.
humble.
Dr. Bob.
It's like an Atelier Wen, but made
That's
in
exactly right.
Switzerland.
You still have that, huh?
Yeah, I have it right here. Yeah, I love this piece.
Really?
Atelier Wen.
Really?
Look how thin
Really?
that
You
is.
really like that, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not gonna put it down. Don't worry.
Yeah, no, there's nothing. Yeah, look, you can put it down. You can tell me how you really feel. This is not, just to be clear, I am not sponsored by Atelier Wen.
I understand that. I
genuinely
totally get
love
it.
the product.
I know.
If you feel this is junk, you just say it. I'm not going to be upset. We're not sponsored by them.
Maybe I'm just not into Chinese watches. Who knows?
Yeah, no, there's a lot of anti.
That's
the enemy, right? They are the enemy of the United States.
I don't know about the government's the enemy, not the people. So anyway,
exactly, the government.
So anyway,
the competing ideology, right?
I thought about that. Yeah, I thought about that in the 1970s when Honda had their little 1970s. Honda had this little. It was basically aluminum foil car, and now they make really good cars. In the 1970s when I was a kid. I looked at it and go, what is this, Honda Accord or Honda Civic or whatever it was? And it was like junk. And now they make a really good car. So, every dog has their day,
I'm off. I'm not going to interrupt too much, but Tim G, I'm just wondering, did you ever see that movie Easy Rider in the 70s?
Is that with Clint Eastwood?
Yeah. No. His son, Peter. No, wait a minute. No, that was Peter Fonda on the motorcycle with, and then they had Jack
Easy
Nicholson
Rider.
there.
Oh yeah. I have. As a matter of fact. I'm not a real big movie goer unless it's like action. But that was an action movie, so yeah, I have.
Okay.
Easy
All right. I'll shut up now. Carry on.
No, that's all right. That's okay.
Daniel
So,
Katz is an easy rider.
so Timmy, do you want to pivot a little bit?
Yeah, sure. Let's pivot where you want to pivot.
Okay, we're gonna go. Since we're talking about ATN, whatever it is. What's that name of your brand?
Atelier when?
When? Okay, let's go to Kickstarter.
Oh, don't get me started.
Let's go to Kickstarter. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I know so many businesses
tricky
that
website.
failed on Kickstarter. It's out of control. And then throw in watches. Let's just play the watch game. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
All right. Now I typically put in watches with Swiss movement.
wowzers.
Okay.
Watches Swiss movement.
But you can put in watches.
I
whatever.
mean,
just put in watches. Let's see what
But
we've got.
there's some. Oh my God. There's some specimens that they're proposing over here.
Well,
For
not
those
that,
who
but
don't know,
some of them have made it though. Some of them have made it. Okay, so I find out that they don't deliver. I was told by someone who used to work for Kickstarter, one of the biggest complaints is people start these businesses and then they don't deliver the product. They just take the money and run.
yes, they do. It's a really popular thing with Kickstarters.
Yeah.
It's not a guaranteed because it's basically somebody takes on a project and the people who like the idea of the project fund it before it gets done. So there's a lot of things are bound to go wrong.
There's
In
a
fact-
lot of problems, but yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of little watch companies that have made it through here. You know?
We could do a Tim Wright watch through Kickstarter.
Yeah, but this one's pretty interesting. This is like a snake going
Look at
through
the snake
gears.
inside the watch. Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
giant. Who would wear such a thing? It's a monstrosity.
Is it really giant? How big is it?
It's a fun idea, but like, what do you need this for? Like, really, do you really need a snake in your watch?
It's
Who wakes up? Who wakes up? What watch enthusiast wakes up? Says, you know what I really want on my watch? A snake. Kind of going around. I don't know. I'm not impressed.
All right. Well, you know, we can just keep on going down the list.
Yeah. Let's see other options.
All right,
This is
because
crazy.
I
Look,
don't think we've ever done
they
this.
reached their goal, so they're gonna make it. This is so basically. Oh no, actually, no, not yet.
How many do they
It's-
need?
it's,
Like 3?
They need another 3,000 to fund this idea.
There you go. There you go.
You see, and so these are the funding. So okay, pledge 4,000, you get a watch, and 4 people bought this one. There's different levels, I guess. Silver disc snake, silver and black. Okay, so there's 4 people ordered the one with the black disc for 4,000 each. That's 12,000, and they need 2 more people, I guess, to make this project a reality. And they got 15 days to go. 7 backers in total. So and okay, so that's the snake one,
That's
right?
the snake one. Well, so that's
But
a pass.
here's this one.
That's the
This
one.
one is done. That's fulfilled. 62. They raised 62,000.
You know, that looks like
72
a
backers.
doesn't that look like a God?
That's a
what's
star
what-
wheel.
Yeah,
It looks like an artwork, right?
yeah, that's exactly where I was headed. Doesn't it look
Yeah.
like an artwork? Okay.
It's an artwork. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's not
just
a
like
bad
an
look.
artwork.
It's not a bad looking deal.
Planetary system. Angles. It's
What
called
happens after they
angles.
do their first watch though, and then they have to like up it? Then they have to update. Will they have like tourbillon?
They call it Orbiton.
There you go.
Came
How
up
much
with
do they
the
want for it?
cheesiest-
How much do they want for it? It didn't make me dizzy. How much do they want
Yeah.
for this?
Oh, titanium one. They want 6,800
Oof.
Hong Kong. Hong Kong, which is
Oh, Hong
different.
Kong. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's different. It's different.
Yeah, well, this thing it's all computer graphics. I don't really doesn't give me a total feeling of safety. Let's look at this one. This one took off like crazy. They were trying to raise 10,000, but they sold $45,900
Cut it out. Cut it
Yeah.
out. You really sell that much?
90. 91 backers. Look at this fucking thing. It's one of the most ugliest watches I've ever seen. It makes a U-boat look like a reasonable watch.
Oh my God, Red Shovel would like that
He
though.
would go crazy over this. He
Yeah,
might
he
still
would.
get in on the action.
He would. That's brass, you know. That's real
Yeah.
brass, right?
Look at this thing.
Oh, it almost
Yeah.
looks
Oh,
like
I don't know what that is.
it
Look,
looks like it looks like a Panerai.
Panerai. Yeah, it's kind of a Panerai-ish style.
You
But
could
it's
kill
wild.
somebody with this. You could like throw it like a rock.
And it's got a meteorite dial as well.
How much do they want for that?
Wow.
Excuse me.
Oh, and look, you can see how it looks not patinaed, and then how it looks patinaed.
Oh,
Bezel, 45 millimeters bezel. 45. That's actually not that bad. 45.
No, it's just thick.
They want only $329 for
That's
the
cheap.
Green Monster. Actually, all things considered, yeah, it is. 47 mil is bronze. This one, 47 mil.
And then with the crown, it's up to like 50.
Huge.
Huge.
RD.
Huge.
Wow, it's batshit crazy. Continuing the legacy. This is a thing that sometimes you want to end the legacy.
I'm just curious on where these.
Not every legacies have to continue. This is
a lot of these companies go. It's but ugly.
Bariscafo. Sent you. Would you buy something like this?
Never.
Damn, it's only
Never.
$300. Come on.
Never. I wouldn't even put it on my wrist. No, I'd rather have nothing. I'd rather not wear a watch.
It'd be a fun gift to give to Red Shovel.
That is a good Red Shovel watch.
Yeah.
Look at the lugs on that thing. They look
right.
You know what? They look like plumber pipes. It'd be perfect.
Yeah. Exactly. Plumber pipes, and it's made out of plumbing material, bronze.
It is. Actually. It is
cool. And then you can see this is the patina, how it changed, evolved.
It would change. Time. Yeah. It's a perfect plumber's watch.
Mm-hmm. So cool. I like it. I like it very much. And it's not a lot of money. Let's see. Oh, there's a wrist shot.
How are they making money on this thing? Oh, that's like having a hockey puck on your wrist.
What the fuck? How do they make money on this? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's cheap to run a CNC machine.
I don't know, but that's a Meteor dial.
Swiss made. Swiss.
Of course it is.
That was Swiss. So that's pretty good. You know, maybe it's like spare machines, leftover machines that they're using.
I forgot all about this website until I decided to look to see what was available for something I wanted to buy. That's like if someone was making it and they didn't have it, and I decided, hey, I go back to watch. I haven't seen this website in like a year and a half.
I used to browse this website all the time.
Me too.
I even invested in a few things. I ordered.
Me too.
One bottle. Let's see. Are they still doing it? These are pretty. Oh, maybe.
Me too. Actually, this and Groupon. Remember Groupon?
Oh, the Groupon was great.
I didn't even know how they were making money. We used to. My ex and I. We used to go to restaurants on Groupon.
Yeah.
We were trying to figure out how they made money. We used to buy diapers for our kids because they were like 40% off on Groupon.
On Groupon? Wow.
We were trying to figure out how they were making money, and they weren't.
They were being offered to be bought out by somebody.
Okay.
Like one of the big groups, like Google or something, and they said no. So I think they were copied, and that hurt their.
Oh, I didn't know that. I had a friend. I have a friend that bought so much stuff from Groupon and never like did anything with it.
Oh,
he just bought. He just bought stuff.
Well, that's the thing, right? I think it's really unhealthy. The consumerism. It seems like a really good deal, but if you never fucking use it, is it really that good of a deal? What was
Well,
the point of getting it if you
that's
never
the
use it?
problem. That's the problem. But I mean, I remember going to restaurants in Miami and stuff. My ex-wife used to just pull Groupon. We went to
Mm.
like a half a dozen restaurants, got great deals, like 50% off, or the other person eats free, or the cheapest meal is whatever. And it was great. It was
Mm.
absolutely great. I haven't touched it in over 10 years. Groupon.
Groupon, great place.
Groupon.
Oh, I found a new place. I'll show you.
What's
I'll
that?
show you
What's
this.
that?
Oh man, I shouldn't be.
Hey, you have a new member. You know that,
I
right?
yeah. Shout out to DG. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Really
You can.
appreciate it. I think he just
You,
renewed his credit card.
oh, okay.
Really appreciate it. He's a great dude. I met him in you know that Cuban bar that Oshin sent
Oh,
us.
yeah. That place is awesome.
Yeah, he's a
That
good
place is
dude.
awesome.
TPG sentencing is tomorrow. Oh no way. No way. That's crazy. Tomorrow is Friday. Are we gonna do a timepiece gentleman throwback Friday? Let's watch your favorite uh things that TPG did over the years. Should we
DG knew
before
that.
we end the TPG chapter and never talk about him again? What do you think? Should we?
Yeah,
I can find some old videos that were not taken down because he took down everything. But there's so many re-uploads that people have re-uploaded over the years. All the
absolutely.
TPG shenanigans. Yeah, and then
No, he'll be back.
he'll be back. Yeah,
He'll be back in
5 years.
5 to 7
That's
years. He'll
it.
be back.
And then he's gonna be unleashed upon us, dude. You know he's gonna come out YouTube channel challenge to making $5 million. That's gonna be the idea, and he's
He's
gonna be
gonna he's,
doing
he's gonna
a
be he's,
vlog every day. How he's trying to repay the victims. Be like
he's gonna be competing against Nico.
against Nico Leonard.
Yeah.
Oh wait, how's the Nico Leonard thing going?
Speaking
The
of that, let's see
uh,
how that's going.
Nico Leonard
I don't know.
raffle.
I don't know. I don't know how that's going. CRM had the same thing. How are they doing? You know?
CRM is actually getting away with it because they're using other website Vault. They're using like another website and they're just making it into a funny, innocent. What's it called? Nico Leonard Vault challenges, right?
You know what? I don't know. I forget.
What the hell? I can't find it now. Was it deleted?
No. Did
What
they
the
delete
what?
it?
Nico Leonard.
Nah.
Here we go. One second.
They-
One second. The vault competition. Okay, I just got it wrong. Nico Leonard, the vault competition. What's so competitive about these raffles? There's no competition in it. What's the competitions? Okay, here we go. Oh, Panda is gone. Is it really gone? I don't. What is going on here? Something has changed. I don't
So
think
is
he.
anybody? Oh,
Yeah.
maybe it's not doing well. And they only cut it. They cut it down. Who knows?
Did he on the like ended because there was one for Panda Daytona. I don't think it ended. I don't think it was January 30th. It was coming up, but this one is February 5th. Look at this. February 5th. It's in 5 days. He sold 26.5%. There's
That's
no
it.
chance. That's it. Yeah.
It's not gonna make it.
He's not. There's no way he can make it. And then look at this thing here. Win a trip of a lifetime, private jet trip to Paris, 5-star hotel, spending cash. All right, so it's like you come to hang out with Nico Leonard. They want $5 per pound. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a calculator here. How much they want? So calculator. This is so insane. All right, so he's selling 12,500 tickets for $5 each. So he's getting 62,500 in revenue, and then he's gonna spend 50 of that 62 on you. So chartering a flight, 5 nights, and then maybe he'll give you like 10K. what the, what a dumb idiotic thing to do. I mean, I guess if everybody chipped in and one person wins, but look at this. There's nobody wants to do it.
No, I think also he's gotta market that. I think it costs money even to do that. I mean, after the initial buzz, after the honeymoon, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough.
Like, but you know what? It shows how weak his celebrity is. You know, oh, 2 million subscribers on YouTube, and you would think that he would be able to sell these out like that, like it's nothing.
And he hasn't.
But nobody, because it's not. It doesn't
I
look
don't,
like
I
a
don't know.
trusted
I'm curious
website.
if anyone in the community has done this.
I'm
Yes,
curious who in the watch community is supporting this, telling, encouraging
exactly. Hey,
their viewers to participate. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, guys, everybody go by, get in on the action. I don't know what's gonna happen. He's not gonna sell all the tickets for this one. He's gonna lose money. I think
he's definitely gonna lose some dough. Definitely. I just don't see it. And then if it doesn't hit the mark, then he's got to refund that money, right? He's not taking that money.
No, actually, I think he's been giving away the watches, so he hasn't been collecting enough money to justify the prize.
So he's losing
He's been
his money.
losing money, hemorrhaging back.
Oh, that's not interesting. He's hemorrhaging even more.
Yes. So
Over.
and people are not buying it because they know, hey, if you buy it, you're just decreasing your chances, and everybody's just holding back. Nobody has money. Nobody has money to just throw away. What is this? $1 per ticket. Nobody's just gonna.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's
Who
kind
wants
of
to spend money? You're not gonna win. I know I'm not going to win.
no. I
What
would never
even
win.
$5? That's like, it's hard to earn money. What the hell?
Exactly.
My
That's
watch
good.
channel says he'll never allow back on social media. Oh, the timepiece gentleman. It was his tool to commit the crimes. They impose stuff like that all the time. Ooh, I don't know. I don't think so. I think he's gonna be allowed back on social media. I get it that he used it to commit crime, but they'll say, oh, nobody got hurt, and as long as nobody, well, like physically, nobody died because of his content. So I think that they might allow him to do it. The guy is so brazen that I don't know if you know this, Tim, but Timepiece Gentleman was arguing that he should be allowed to use social media while in jail so that he can be creating content
I know.
from prison so he can pay back.
I don't think prison would do that. I think once you're incarcerated, you're in there.
Imagine.
Yeah.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy. I am shocked that he's even considering to ask. Like, what's the point of prison? It's like a vacation. Everybody will do it then. If Timepiece Gentleman can be, because a lot of people, like, if you think about it, there's benefits to being in jail: free food, free shelter, free back
Healthcare.
rubs in the
Free healthcare.
free healthcare. Yep, free gym. You're exercising. You're fresh air. Right? You get to go.
It's the ultimate socialism.
Yeah, there's baseball games, and you can participate in digging. Escaping the Alcatraz by trying to see if you can dig yourself out. With a little spoon, and it's all kinds of interesting challenges to do. And what the hell? So he wants to be allowed to use internet? It's so crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of people, I bet if he actually done it, he would do it like, guys, the benefits are incredible. If you're struggling to pay, you don't have to work, right?
You sleep all day, right?
Maybe, yeah, sleep all day. Maybe go to the library, read the book. I mean, there's all kinds of fun jail activities that inmates participate in. Did you watch the Goodfellas when they were cooking pasta?
No.
Oh, it's an iconic scene. Hold on. The pasta. Oh my God. This is Timepiece Gentleman is getting away with the crime right now by just going to jail. Look at this. Hold on, let me play this. It's one of the greatest cooking scenes of our generation, and it's in the Goodfellas movie. Watch this.
In prison, dinner was always a big thing. We had a pasta course, and then we had a meat or a fish. Paulie did the prep work. He was doing a year for contempt, and he had this wonderful system for doing the garlic. He used a razor, and he used to slice it so thin that it used to liquefy in the pan with just a little oil. It was a very good system. Vinny was in charge of the tomato sauce.
Look at the food.
Wow. Got three the kinds of meat in the meatballs. You've got veal, beef, and pork.
They're eating like kings in jail.
But you gotta have the pork. Oh, that's the flavor.
I felt he used too many onions, but it was still a very good sauce.
Vinny, don't put too many onions in the sauce.
I didn't put too much onions. Paul. Three small onions. That's all I did.
3 onions. How many cans of tomatoes you put in there?
I put 2 cans, 2 big cans.
You don't need 3 onions.
Johnny Dio did the meat. We didn't have a broiler, so Johnny did everything in pans.
Dude, I would go to jail if it was like this. And you know, the Timepiece Gentleman, he's going to be living this kind of a prison life. Unfortunately, just knowing the guy, he can massage his way through through the system to make the system work for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's sad but true. You know, as much as I hate the Timepiece Gentleman, it's really unfortunate. Okay, let's just okay, I don't want to get a strike, but that's
that's
a great
Hey, I sent you a couple new watches that just came out. One is a Panerai, and the other one.
Oh yes,
and the other one, believe it or not, is a Moser.
Oh yeah. Okay. I do have those. Okay. There's also a new Timex. Okay, let's take a look at the Timex, and we'll take a look at
Timex. Hey, they're coming out with
because you do love your Timexes. Look at this new.
I love my Timex. I love my. Oh, that's a good looking watch. I do like the Timex I have. Believe it or not, it's the Explorer. That's the solar. It's really nice. It's my only total cheapy watch. I like it a lot. That looks like a Ming. Someone said that in the chat.
Oh yeah,
Richie Glasgow. Collab. It's a Ming collab.
Oh yeah, a legacy of luxury. Oh yeah, see, it's that's funny. A legacy of luxury.
I like it. I like this. I like it. I don't see a problem with this.
Carbon fiber mid case. It's like a code 1159.
It's a code 59 with the lugs.
Yeah. Mid case, and then the dial is so artistic.
Yeah, I think they did
500. Only 500 though. These are going to be gone. They're probably already gone, to be honest. Let's see it. Legacy. No, still available. Oh, but this is $1,950. It's not cheap.
No, it's not
this
cheap,
is for Lane Marie prices.
But you can move. You can look the log. Look how easy it is to change the
What the F is this? How is this possible? That's so crazy.
It's more innovative than most watches.
The bracelet is easy. Look at this, easy to adjust bracelet, which means you can very easily size your.
Well, not only that, but you can take the whole bracelet off and put a new strap on.
Damn, this is so cool. Yes, quick change bracelet system. Is it waterproof? Is it titanium? It is titanium. Wow.
That's really a good looking watch.
Wow, legacy of luxury,
See, they're coming. They're coming strong. They're coming strong.
and that's Timex.
Yeah.
Showing
They're
showing how it's done.
they're putting their muscle on stuff.
Yeah.
It's a good looking
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Now there's also you mentioned
There's,
there's a new Panerai.
there's a new
It's this
Panerai.
Panerai. Look at that.
It's good
Boom.
looking. What do you think?
It's interesting. Is it two tone?
It looks,
Or
it
is
looks
it
like
bronze?
it looks like it's two tone.
Looks like the crown is gold and the bezel is gold. But let's see. It's that ship. Panerai, they own this yacht. I think it's just the excuse for the CEO to spend a
Probably.
lot of time yachting. Yeah, this is a
Probably.
great yacht, right? And
You need a total crew for that. 'Cause
yeah.
I got occasional crew on mine. You need a crew on that.
Mm-hmm.
And mine's small.
Yeah. And I guess this is these limited editions dedicated to Eileen.
Nice.
That's
Nice.
what helps pay for the crew. Eileen. Yeah, look at this yacht. How cool is that? Look at that. How rich do you have to be to own a yacht like this
Oh.
with sails and shit? And it's a full 3-mast. What would you call this? This is a full size
It's
yacht.
obviously a sailboat. I don't know what it is.
Sailboat. Can you go around the world?
You could go. It'd be a little rough, but you can do it. You need something a little bit bigger.
Need bigger. Where would the normally
Go to the
people-
Caribbean. You can go to the Caribbean from Florida with that.
This is a good Caribbean.
It's a
Caribbean.
great
yacht.
Caribbean, St. Bart's, Dominican Republic. I just got a text. I just got a text from a girlfriend of mine that's down in Dominican Republic. Very nice.
Oh yeah, what is she saying?
Well, she's just hanging out until February 9th. That's all, pretty much. I said, well, great. We'll get together sometime. And she goes, great, we will. That was the end of the conversation. So I said, text me when you're back.
Uh-huh.
She wanted to know what I was doing.
Okay. Nice.
Anyway, that's all. That's my latest. Okay.
Hey.
Gotta go.
Daniel Katz.
Daniel Katz.
Good night. Good night, sir.
Thank you. Okay.
Yes.
Daniel Katz.
Let's see. It's got an engraving on the side.
I like this a lot. I like this a lot.
Like that?
I do. It would be too big for my wrist, but I like it. Daniel Katz, come back.
Daniel Katz, come back. To Tim Thursday, the ultimate of cool. Thank you, private gentleman. Big shout out to the private gentleman.
Private gentleman, Mr. Tudor to you.
Privately, private gentleman is very cool. I think he gave the idea for the Tiffany blue Tag Heuer. The new flamingo blue, what they call it. It's actually the flamingos are pink. They should have called the other one the flamingo pink and this one Tiffany blue. Those are the real names.
I like this though. I like it. A little small onion crown. I like it.
1936. That's I guess when that yacht was made. And they're still maintaining it to this day.
It's nice. It does a job.
Piece of history.
Yeah,
Ooh,
$43
$50,000 though.
Oh, that's harsh.
To help someone else maintain their yacht. Limited to 30 pieces. As the entire crew can buy. One each. Mediterranean experience. Oh, Mediterranean. With itinerary around Sicily and cruises on the island.
There you go.
Oh, you get to ride the boat if you buy the watch. Includes a Mediterranean experience around Sicily. And
but how long? Sicily is just basically the boot of Italy. So I don't know. It's a nice place.
I don't think it matters. 50,000 it's the price of the ticket. The watch is just a free memento you get. It's basically you're paying $50K for the experience on the yacht. They're selling you a ticket. The watch is free.
You can do that. You can do that on your own for a lot cheaper.
You could, but you can't brag about getting a
Going on,
watch to go
going
with
on the
your
Elaine. No, you could. You
on the
could.
Eileen or
On the Eileen.
Elaine. Or is it
Yeah.
Elaine? Elaine. Elaine.
And you know what? It's Elaine. Yep, it's Elaine.
Like from Seinfeld? Elaine?
Elaine. Yep.
Huh. I thought it was Eileen.
Because I was corrected a long time ago on a girl name with that name. Okay, it's you're right. It was Elaine.
Elaine. Hello,
Not
Elaine.
bad. Not a bad watch. It's just a little bit whatever. It's not worth $50K though. You can buy a watch and take a trip, and it will cost you a lot less than $50K.
Yeah. But it is interesting that they give you such a, I would say, mega experience to go with the watch.
Yep.
Because I mean, there's watch brands that give you a bottle of cologne or
So
a
Timmy, when
tie with the
you
watch.
went yesterday, when you went up to Boston, you took the bus. You get the
Mhm.
Did you get the bus near? Did you get the bus at near Grand Central Station, just south on Park Avenue, just South Park, or did you get it at Port Authority?
Oh, you know what? I got it in Chinatown, actually.
No, you got it. You got the bus in Boston in Chinatown, South
No,
Station.
no. Yes, but actually, I got on the bus right here. Look at this, Canal Street, Lucky Star bus. So that's a
Oh, you
Chinese.
went on Lucky. You went on Lucky. No, they're
No,
noted to break down. They were noted to break down. You know.
no. I wasn't riding the Lucky Star. It was they were just selling Flixit bus tickets.
Okay,
They didn't
let me ask you: Did it
Flixit.
stop? Did it stop in like New Haven, Connecticut, and Hartford?
Uh-huh. Yeah, it
Okay,
stopped.
just
It
curious.
had
Did you go Providence? Did you go 95, or did you go the other way? Route 95 up?
let's
You,
see.
you
No,
don't
it
know.
was nine. No, it went actually on 9A.
And they give you internet there, but you have broadband anyway on a bus, so
Yeah,
you're
I just
good.
had more stuff. And then I think
Okay.
it took this one to 95. Yeah, you're right. 95.
How? So it's all the way 95. So you took Providence. It went all the way up and stopped like 3 times then.
Yeah.
Okay, not a
Just
bad
95.
deal.
It's a
Okay.
great
How did he get?
smooth ride.
How did he get to South Station to Newberry Street?
Newbury Street. Oh, well actually we Ubered. We didn't have to. I mean, it's a walking distance there.
Right, you could
But
walk that.
but it was like
It's
lightly
freezing.
raining.
It's
Yeah,
raining.
the
Yeah.
weather turned
And then
kind of nasty.
how did you get to Newberry Street to the restaurant? You Uber that because that's a distance too.
Yeah, we Ubered that as well.
All right,
I
15
mean,
years ago.
we could have
15,
walked that
15
too.
years ago, that area there in Boston was a total dump.
Really?
Yeah,
This
it was. It
downtown.
was a total not Newberry Street, but where you
Uh-huh.
were to eat. Total
Oh,
dump.
oh, really? Like over here?
Prostitutes, yeah, everything.
Really?
Yeah, and because it's near like hospitals, it's like all the young doctors live in these fancy condos and apartments now there
Oh yeah, this is
near
where
the
we were, I
Fenway.
think.
Yeah, that used to be a
Yeah,
total dump there. Total dump.
yeah, I think Soju Bar right here.
Yeah,
Boom. That's where
right
with
near
the baseball field in the background.
Fenway Park. Right, got it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh really? It was
Stomping grounds.
rough, a bit of a rough area. Yeah, it looks like
It was a real
high
rough area
density.
before.
Yeah, high
They were
density
16,
apartment.
17 years old. They were like hookers everywhere there.
Really?
College girls would like from BU because BU
All of that stuff has moved on to OnlyFans. That's why it's the
moved
economy has changed.
moved on to I don't know where it's moved on to.
It's like off or to online delivery services. It's now just like Uber Eats.
Yes, delivery
Just an
services
app.
now.
Yeah, it's just an app.
So let's keep on going. There's one
Yeah.
more watch. One more watch that I
Yeah,
said.
the new Mosier.
Yeah, what do you think of this?
Oh, yeah. I think Rich Chick would really love this one.
Yeah, I know we'd like this too. I think PG would like it.
PG. Oh yeah, he has the black.
He's got the black one, right?
Yeah, he's got the Venta black tourbillon.
So this is a good looking watch.
It is. I think rose gold makes this watch a lot more classy.
I do too, especially with the green strap, with the military green. I think it looks pretty damn nice.
It's got rose gold case, green rubber strap makes it kind of sporty.
I like it.
Red color
I like it a lot. How much? How much do they want for that?
Good question. I hope you can get this at a
50 grand.
discount, but retail. Here we go. 59.9
Okay,
60,000
60K. You get that
for a tourbillon.
for a tourbillon. That's not bad.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be you can get tourbillons from Patek at this price.
That's a good looking. That is Jason Penna 2000. That is a good looking case. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a good looking rotor on that thing too.
Oh yeah, like it's wired, skeletonized to almost this
Yeah, it's a
wire.
good looking case. Good looking move back.
And if you see the tourbillon, it's a really tall tourbillon. Actually, a friend of Humble Pine has this, has a watch with this movement.
So let's hold it. Is that rose gold and stainless steel? Is that two tone?
No, it's all rose
You
gold.
sure? Look at where the
Where's
crown is. Look at the side there. That looks like it's stainless steel.
It's reflection.
Okay. You sure?
Reflected. Here's
Oh
the
yeah. Okay. All right. Okay.
It's all rose gold. It's nice. Actually, you get a lot for your money. 60,000. It's a
not
simple
bad.
one.
Not bad for that. Not bad.
Yeah. No bullshit complications.
Wrist chick.
No compromises. Wrist chick would really. I think if she was offered this one for free, I don't think she would say, "Oh no, I still want the Venta black one." I think this would suffice.
Yeah, I think it's pretty damn nice. Not much going on in the watch world today.
It's quiet.
Pretty quiet.
We also should mention this watch.
Oh, Louis Vuitton. Yeah, I'm not into this at all.
Oh yeah.
My Louis Vuitton. I was discussing this with someone a couple days ago. I'm not into this at all.
What did they say? They don't
Well,
like
it was a Louis Vuitton. It was a Louis Vuitton rep in Dallas, Texas.
Oh, so he loves it. Of course, they're told to sell this one.
It's a she.
It's a she. Yeah. She's loving it, right?
She's loving it. Not into it.
I don't know. I think it's kind of a cool. There's very many different versions of it, and like this one, for example, with the Louis Vuitton letters, and then the letter next to the hour. That's how you know which hour it is. It flips.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune flip. No, I'm not into it.
And there's this one where the number itself is the one that flips. You see how?
Yeah, I'm just not into the flipping. Yeah. And then it's
flippity floppity. And then you're not into this flipping. It's cheeky, cheesy.
Yeah, it's more maintenance too. It's just
more
service.
You bet this is going to cost a lot of money.
A lot of money to service. Lots.
Yeah, lots.
After 5 years, a lot.
You can even get something crazy like this with the diamonds and the black diamonds.
It's too much.
Yeah. Over the top. There's also tourbillon in the middle.
Yeah, too Liberace for me. No, too much.
No, it's kind of Louis Vuitton trying something super fancy and over the top to justify the price point.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Nah, no.
You know how much they want for something like this?
Probably 110.
The money. I'm
just guessing.
More.
I don't even know.
I think way more.
No.
They're delusional. Oh yeah, I think they are. Look at the here one more look here on the wrist. Look at that.
I don't like it.
There's the movement.
Movement's not bad.
The rotor is the movement is a little bit small for the case, but I guess
it's gotta be to show off the flip squares.
The flippity squares. Yeah, and
Yeah,
look at it. There's even a
got it.
world time version of it. Uh-oh.
Welcome.
Sorry.
I guess it's waterproof.
Of
Here we
course.
go. Oh, simplest of the bunch goes for 90,000. The simpler one, this one right here,
Bargain.
90K. The
Bargain. I'll
gemstone
take
one,
two.
150. That was the most expensive. So they're between 90,000
Bless
and
it.
150. That's actually kind of
Oh,
cheap.
come on. You're getting sick. You're getting sick.
The tourbillon is 170,000.
It's not worth it.
It's so mad.
It's
They
not
told
worth
us 500, so that's the limited edition.
Just say no. That's all I gotta say.
Limited to 500 pieces. Who's gonna buy this stuff? That's what I don't understand. I hope somebody actually will. Wait, so is there? Did they say what the water resistance on this thing is? No, it doesn't say. Huh? I wonder. Let me just Google this. Water. Oh, 100 meters. All right. No, that's really good. And the others have the open case back. They have 50 meters of water resistance. So at least it's not 30. That's really nice. Good evening, Magic City. Andrew McQueen says, have you covered the new Zenith Chrono Rainbow? No, we didn't actually. Might I had it I have it pulled up actually somewhere here. It's Zenith.
You know, it's you know what? For Louis Vuitton, I still like their simple. What do they call them? Scales that they have.
Scales.
The ones that they made like 12 months ago, 8 months ago. Watches. Oh, that's the copy of the stinking Daytona Rainbow, for Christ's sake.
Rainbow Daytona. You think this is just a blatant copy?
Oh my
Do you think
God.
this is steel and really cheap? Imagine if this is like 20K.
Oh my God.
Or do you think this is white gold with real gems?
This is white gold with real stuff, and this is like 80 grand.
Here we go. Let's see. It's still that same really nice movement. Oh, $112,000.
Yikes! Again, underestimated.
18K white gold. Okay,
this is their deal.
You know, they could have made this in steel, and made it into a bargain. Maybe like 40,000. Imagine steel with these diamonds for 40K. That'd be pretty cool. But they copied Rolex.
Yeah, I mean, you'd be wearing this watch again, and you'd be thinking of the Rainbow Daytona. Okay?
Yeah, it's just a Rainbow Daytona. It's almost like a fake. Borderline. It's borderline.
It's borderline. Yeah, it's just Zenith should just keep to what they know, and they know a lot. But when they're moving in to try to copy some other brand, it's bad news.
And the Zenith Chronomaster Sport, that was a blatant ripoff of a Daytonas with the ceramic.
Hell yeah! Yes, absolutely.
I think whatever's going on at Zenith, it's not right.
No, but they do have
they're acting worse.
El Primero. Yeah, the El Primero is a classic. They should just they should just be marketing that like Omega does with the Speedy. You know, they got classic models.
When
they go off brand, when they go off kilter, off whatever you want to call it, then they start copying other brands. It's bad news, and that's a total copy.
It's not a good look.
It's definitely not a good look. Look at that one. That looks like a panda.
Yeah, it's a blatant panda ripoff, and they even have it on the quick change rubber strap. See here, is that a quick change? Looks really nice on rubber. Look at the bezel, right?
All these watch companies with the unisex models.
Yeah, and like that looks way too big on her. I don't get it. Why would they put this watch?
Because women with
abuse. This is abuse.
Yeah.
That's It's so big that looks like an Invicta on her wrist.
It does actually.
Yeah, and on this guy as well. Oh no, this is a lady. Okay,
That's a chick.
also
Yeah,
check. You're right. You're right.
that's definitely a chick. She's got pretty hands.
Very beautiful. Very beautiful hands.
Yeah, gorgeous. I guess that's the idea, though.
Right. She's the hand model.
The hand model. She definitely beautiful hands. Palm olive.
Oh yeah. You think Tom P. Shetland is
so
going to be a hand model when he gets out of jail? Oh, look, it's titanium.
Oh God darn.
Who said they don't make amazing El Primeros anymore? This might be my favorite one. If it's actually
Wow,
it is titanium.
What is it? 30?
Wow.
What is it? 30K?
Zenith done what Rolex. I don't know what are they waiting for to do, because Rolex needs to make a Daytona in titanium and blow up the world.
Yeah.
But see, Zenith already beat them.
Zenith's got too many models. They're becoming like Breitling.
I like this. I like this watch. I think this is my top Zenith right now. If I was gonna get a Zenith, I think this would be my go-to piece, because I already accepted it, Tim. I will never have a titanium Yachtmaster. That's not meant to be.
Okay.
So, but this one, maybe on the gray market, these are gonna become available 50% off. I'm down. 5,000. Sign me up. Titanium Zenith. That's what I want. Is that too much to ask?
No, it's not actually.
Yeah, it's a great watch, and Zenith, like, probably movement just as important as the Speedmaster, the 3861. So it's good stuff.
Agree.
Yeah, it's just the automatic version. Oh, also, let me get your take on this Gerald Genta. Like, this was a sketch. I don't know. Gerald Genta must have had LSD, and he came up with the idea for this watch, and it was in his papers, like lost papers. But now, now that Louis Vuitton bought Gerald Genta, they're actually making these watches that he imagined, and they look kind of.
They look like barnacles on a ship.
Hey roommate, what's going on?
Well, she's giving you good food. She says time for dinner.
That's my dinner?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What do you think, guys? Rate my dinner from 1 to 10.
I think that looks pretty damn good.
Olive oil and balsamic.
Olive oil and balsamic. That doesn't look very satisfying. Where's protein?
Protein, chicken.
Where's the chicken? Oh, there's
chicken and rice.
Whoa. Okay. This is exciting.
I think it looks good.
Yeah. Tim G. So, how would you rate it on scale? From
no, I'm saying that
I rated it pretty high. So I've been told by a couple of my doctor friends that you should 70% of what you eat it should be single ingredient foods. So in other words, eggs.
Roommate says she's trying best for me, but the community wants to speed up the process.
That's single ingredient. They just have a bunch of single ingredients all tied together. That's exactly what you want. You want to stay away from seed oil, and you want to and anything that's a seed oil, you want to stay away from.
Stay away from seed oil, roommate.
Okay, and that means, like, unfortunately, that's bread and all the stuff that they put seed oil in. So anything that's a seed oil is supposedly bad. And then so we're trying to make everything healthy again. You know,
olive oil. Olive oil is the way to go, right?
So the olive oil is not seed oil though, but anything that's seed oil is bad.
I'm saying that just
the sunflower, right? The sunflower.
Some corn.
In Ukraine, all we had was sunflower oil, and it was fine.
That's seed oil.
I tried to be my best to get the lower calorie.
Yeah, roommate's so good.
Good food, but yours. Let's go.
Let's go.
It cancel out all my effort. So it's like whenever I'm thinking, what am I doing here? What am I doing? What am I doing?
I'm gonna take it easy. I'm just gonna try not to drink a couple of couple of hours.
And the problem is you don't know what am I so mad at you. That's the
I
problem.
I
You
cannot
never
read
know.
your thoughts.
You
I'm not
you
a
just
thought
say-
reader.
you just say that you upload
I,
every
I
fucking
said
time. You upload it. I cannot accept it
it's
because
hard.
you just say.
But I don't know what you are.
Your
How
word
could I
has
apologize if I
you
don't know what you're upset
yeah.
at?
So your word is no meaning. So it's kind of
But you should tell me. I asked you, what's the problem? What's going on? Why are you throwing a temper tantrum? But you're expecting me to read your mind.
but this situation happens every time. Just like circling every time. So I'm sick and tired of shit. So whenever I'm coming home, when you do the let's go out, when I see the right away, that's the
Let's go.
first my eyes.
Oh no.
Crazy. Like oh my god, why am I dealing
It's
with these people?
the Negronis, I think. The Negronis, or was it the Martinis? The Martini night.
It does. That's the
I blame Kojak. He's out of
that's
control.
the fact. Nothing to blame.
Yeah.
You don't know what am I so.
Kojak in his cocktail corner.
Not just one day, just every single day. It's accumulating.
Yeah.
Okay, but just I try. But
Why you gotta accumulate stuff? Don't
but
accumulate. Just relax.
it's not to just point. Like I try to not to angry about.
Don't
But
be
once
angry.
I coming home.
Yeah.
And I see that you let's go and drinking.
Well,
and then first of all, there is just new garbage in the bottle just to you.
I broke the pot. It broke by itself. Okay. All right. We
No,
get it.
no,
We get it.
the broke the part, the glass pot, teapot is not a big deal, man. This is not
Ow.
thing that so you don't get it.
Oh.
You still don't get it. You still don't get it. But I.
What do you? Yeah. Thank you.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm doing best for you losing weight,
Yeah.
by the way, but it doesn't work
trying.
because yesterday you drinking with the fucking soda with the 100 pint. It doesn't work. I mean, why you guys cannot talk without whiteboard? So it's like
All right. I'm gonna do some exercises after the stream. So.
Yeah, so
It works. It works.
One day and drinking soda again. Then let's go see.
Well, we're not gonna be drinking soju for like a month now, so it's all cool.
So go back to the Gerald Genta watch.
Gerald, yeah.
So basically, Dr. Bob's nightmare says it looks like a sea urchin. Oh.
Okay. Thank you, roommate. You're the best.
He says that it looks like a sea urchin, which it
A
does.
sea urchin.
And that makes sense. And then the other
What?
thing, it looks like coral too.
Oh,
So
no way.
It comes from like the sea. So he's trying to like mimic the sea. And that's what it looks like. And that is true.
That's cool.
You know the problem with that?
He was doing diving, all these different diving watches, right?
Watches, and that's what it looks like. The problem is that those little pieces on the bezel.
Yeah.
If you hit it, they might break, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I bet it's very easy to break those pieces. Probably it takes almost no effort to break them off. I mean, it's incredible that they were able to turn his sketch into reality. Right? I gotta give LV.
So is this Louis Vuitton doing this?
Yeah, this is they're doing it.
Oh,
Louis
wow.
Vuitton, basically Louis Vuitton, I think they own Gerald Genta indirectly, and this is they're bringing back Gerald Genta brand, because Gerald Genta, after he done so much work for other companies, right, designing Royal Oak. He became very successful and he created a brand under his own name. They weren't as, I guess, as successful as
Well, that's interesting.
iconic.
I thought the last place he worked for was Charles. What's that called? The other company?
Gerald Charles.
Gerald Charles.
Yes, and I think he sold this company, and then after that, he worked a little bit for Gerald Charles.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah, but this was his company that.
So
that
Louis
he was
Vuitton has their rights.
creating.
Those things are going to break. Those
Look
things
at
are
that.
definitely going to break.
I mean, it's a work of art. It's not even. I don't think it should be even worn.
I think it's more for a woman than a guy.
Yeah, or maybe some kind of a star. Jay-Z.
Yeah. Okay.
or
All right.
something
All
like
right.
that.
I got
Celebrity.
it.
Celebrity art.
There's a couple Louis Vuittons I like. They're
Yeah.
a scale they have. It's called the Escale. It's
Escale?
ESKALE. I think it's a pretty sharp watch. I tried them on. A little bit too pricey. I like the platinum.
Oh, and they came out with the new ones.
Yep.
The scale. There's new ones. There's the blue one, the
I like the blue.
meteorite, the guilloche.
Oh, I like that a lot.
The guilloche.
The guilloche. How much do they want for that? How much do they want for that?
Okay. Oh yeah, look at that. The real guilloche, Swiss made guilloche, not like Chinese made guilloche on my atelier when.
Oh,
Wow.
that's a good looking watch. How much is that?
With enamel. Okay, yeah. This one, 68,000.
Oh, that's a silly. For a three-hander. That's gotta be platinum.
Platine. Yeah, I think it is. Really nice. Ray, thank you so much for being a member. He says was gonna send a 50. Nearly show some real watch. Oh yeah, okay. He wants to see some real watches. You want to see a real watch? All right, let's take a look at this IWC, because I think this was just. I think I just imagined it. Had too much soju, and I think I just imagined this wristwatch. But let's see, is it real? Oh yeah, it is. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good looking watch.
Very cool. Very cool. Let's see it. It comes in this interesting box. Look at that. It's like this. And then it covers up with this thing, with this flap. Really strange. Hey, roommate, what? You're eating your salad? Okay. Very interesting closure there. Some extra links at the bottom. I'm going to try to put a few in. It's a little bit too small. Probably after the stream. Oh yeah, you wanna try wearing the watch, roommate? See it? Try it on. Maybe if you like it, you can wear it to work. Bang that watch. Let's see it. What do you think, guys? It's a little bit too big?
A little bit big.
No. What do you think? Is that too big? No, I guess. I mean, the bracelet size is kind of fit. It's good fit. So what do you think? You want to bang this watch?
100%.
He's flying. She wants to protect Philippe. You're crazy.
We have same size with. We have the same size with.
Roommate is nuts. Okay, let me take this off before you damage it.
It's the same size.
Thank you. Thank you, but we don't want to damage the watch. Just got it. I want to make a video on it. Bunch of other stuff I got to do before you can bang that watch. And we're going to get it engraved. Look at the space on the back. Roommate, you see it? It's not focusing, unfortunately. But you can
It's nice.
see it. Right? It's
really nice.
Can I force to focus it? There we go. Yeah, you see that? We can engrave something on the back. Pretty cool. Pretty cool piece. IWC with the blue. It's the aqua blue, they call it. The aquamarine.
Yeah, it's a great looking piece.
Nice color. Right?
Dial is good.
Dial is really nice. One of the most beautiful watches.
Until Humble Pine, let me wear his Patek. I will wear for you.
No, don't wear this watch. Dr. Bob's Nightmare, $5 super chat. Don't bang the IWC. Exactly. Come on, roommate. Don't bang the IWC.
Tire is nice, yeah?
Says yep. Marco, he did say he's gonna ship me later the box and papers.
The tire is nice.
Baume and Mercier do better watches than LV. Let's see. There's other colors here, Tim. There is also the meteorite for 35.
Yeah,
Just
I tried that. I tried that on during the summer. It's nice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
How was it? Was good?
it's absolutely gorgeous.
And what the hell is this? Some kind of a symbol
I
there.
don't know. I'm just trying to figure out. That's new.
What the hell? Yeah,
That one's new.
very strange. Hey, roommate, give me the IWC. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you taking it away? Give it. No, no, you don't have to wear it. No, no, no. You damage it. You'll damage it. You want to wear it, okay? If you really want to wear it, but don't damage it on purpose. Roommate doesn't have a watch. Look, I can. Yeah, you can wear it. Whatever. You want to wear the IWC? Wear it. I'm not gonna sell it, so that's a watch to keep forever. I just don't want it to be damaged before I make a video. He's gonna bang it up, and then when I make a video, it's gonna be all cut up. Don't bang. Thank you. Thank you. Don't bang the IWC. How's your shot? If Tim gives that special, amazing gift to roommate to wear to work, I'm out. Never coming back to stream. Okay. All right. Okay. Roommate, I can't let you wear the watch at work because how's your shot said that.
How's it so? So, Timmy, what do you think about all this stuff going on on this watch? What does all that stuff mean?
Exactly, right? Honi, Soit, Ki, Malin, NY, Pen, Pense,
What's all that mean? And then why are the indices
gibberish.
black?
Yeah, the indices are like reversed colored. They're like DLC.
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. It's
I'm not
100
either.
pieces limited
I'm
edition.
trying to figure out what all the gibber is on the dial.
Oh, it says that it's enriched by uh Trianon Trianon gray canvas inspired dial and adorned with Gustan Louis Vuitton's monogram and motto. So I guess it's a motto. It's some kind of a motto. This one, the Honi Sut Qui Mele New Pen. I don't know what it means, but maybe we can translate it. Let's put it into a translator. Somebody maybe there's a French viewer who could tell us what that means because it's French. Qui. It's some kind of a saying. Okay,
I don't
okay.
know.
I get it. Of course, Hal. But we got to protect the watch. I don't want roommate to just go and just beat it up just for fun.
Oh, so that was given to you as like a present.
Yeah, from the watch community. He said that he wanted it to be from everyone. But yeah, very generous gift, right? Crazy. IWC wristwatch, Tim. What the hell, right?
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
it's got a quick change bracelet.
It
Did you
does?
know that?
No.
Yeah, yeah. You want me to show you?
Yeah, I need to see that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second here. Yeah, I think it's worth showing because the way this bracelet is, I might be able to modify it in a couple of minutes while we're here on the live stream.
Do you need to take off a couple links?
Yeah, I need to add. Okay, let me get a tripod.
All right. He's getting a tripod. What are we talking about, community? So what are you doing? You're going to do this now?
I could do it pretty quickly if you
Really?
guys want me to do it. I could do it if you want me to do it.
I like to do it. Are you going
Yeah?
to go? Are you going to go camera to hands,
Yeah, I'll go to hands. Give you guys some content. Show you how
Mr. Hands,
Mr. Handsy
Mr. Handsy.
hands on. It should be
Hands
really quick, actually.
hands on are good, depending on where the hands are.
Hands on experience. All right, here we go. Let's go to a hands on experience. The latest. Okay, I think. Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you well. Fine.
Okay,
So
very
if I
good.
can hear you, everyone else can hear you.
All right, so I think we could do this. Check this out. I got the links here. These are the extra links. I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need, but let me show you. See, the links are very interesting. Oh wow, I'm not even sure how that's. See, there's a little button there.
Timmy, is that considered one link?
No, that's 2 links.
Okay.
2 links. I'm not sure actually how any of this functions, but we're gonna give it a try. I think we just press on the button, and then look at this. The travel pouch
That's pretty cool. Okay.
has a thing inside, extra parts. I don't know which side opens up though. I'm confused. Hold on. What the fuck?
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, but I don't know which. Oh, here we go. Is that the right side? I don't wanna. Oh, actually, that's the wrong side. Okay. I can't open it. What the hell? Do I press it?
Well, don't force it. If you can't get that texture, there you go.
There it is. Okay. Well, everything is just painful and difficult. I guess it's just a little thing like this. All right. Let's try. I think if I just press that. Oh, wait. What does that do? I think we have to press a little button in the middle. Oh, so you have to, let's see. I think you have to press and pull at the same
So
time.
Timmy, they give you that tool right there, huh?
Yeah.
So that's like a pinch. That's like a poker.
Yeah, well, what the hell am I poking? Oh, I think I have to poke and push. Oh, this is pain in the ass. That's why they give you 2 tools. Oh no, Tim, you have to press and push. I think.
That's what she said too.
Press and push. Oh my god, this is look, and then it comes out like this. You see that? Oh, this is pain in the butt cheeks. All right, but look, at least we understand how this thing works now. So that's why they give you 2 tools. Because you're gonna have to be
But you can do it. You don't have to bring it in. That's the thing.
yeah, I guess. Look, you see how easy that was? Maybe it is easy. Let's see. Let's try to take one off here from the bracelet. It'll be a bit tricky because this thing is in the way, right? But I guess I'm gonna try to press here and push from the side. Which side am I? There we go. There we go. I think I got it. That's separated there. That's the top. So maybe we'll put 1 on the top, 2 on the bottom. So now to get them in, I guess you just it is tricky, you know what I mean? Very tricky stuff. Then you put the link in, I guess, and that gets the job done, I guess. That's it. Easy as that.
No,
huh?
that's easier than what I thought.
Right? I mean, it's not the simplest thing in the world, gotta be honest.
Yeah, you can,
simple.
but you can do it yourself. You don't have to take it in. That's pretty big. Okay.
Yeah.
They would like AP would charge you to do their bracelet like for the Royal Oak like $200, $300.
Uh-huh. Guess I have to press the button as I push it in. Now you don't want to lose these. What if you don't set it up correctly? And you accidentally it falls apart, hypothetically speaking. What do you do then? Okay, so that got in. I don't know. I mean, do you trust this? I mean, it looks pretty solid. But those buttons, you see, they didn't retract. So what is that? What does that mean? Do I poke around? I tried to push it in more. Oh, it just came out. Look at that. What the hell? Just came out of the other side. So what the heck? Look, I guess I'm gonna have to individually adjust that a little bit more after the stream. But yeah, it's a tricky situation.
How many do you need? 1 or 2? How many links do you actually need? You need 2?
Oh, I think I need 2 links on the other side.
Right. All I know is when I used to have Submariners and
what I don't understand, why is this
doesn't they were a pain because you always had to bring them in to change the links, add links.
Yeah.
I did at least. I didn't know how to do it. So at least this is like quasi friendly. User friendly.
Quasi friendly, yeah. It's kind of quasi. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. That button now is clicked in. Okay, let me try the other one. I guess you gotta press it. Yeah, it's kind of. I don't know. Look, it's. You know what?
You got a super chat too.
Super chat. Pull it up. Dr. Bob's Nightmare. Put some olive oil on it. That could help it out. It could help it move along a little bit smoother. Okay, you know what? Let's do the other side real quick. We've got nothing to lose here.
Well, here's the thing. You're doing one side. Are you gonna lopside the thing on the bracelet?
Yeah, I'm gonna because I like.
Do you like it lopsided?
I do.
Really? That's right. That drive me crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
I like because
like
when it sits on the wrist.
That's why I like straps. But yeah.
So I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add 2 links to this side because I like this side to be longer.
Really?
So that way it sits closer to my wrist.
Okay.
I'm gonna add.
Well, what's the reasoning behind that?
What do you mean?
He said it's gonna sit closer to your wrist. How does it sit?
Yeah. Oh, I'll show you. Well, when
everything is said and done. Well, let's just okay. We'll just hold off on that question.
We'll add 2 here. How the heck do I add?
Just don't lose those pins.
Yeah, these pins are valuable. Let's try to put these 2 together. I mean, is there a correct There's no direction indicator on here. It's just supposed to be boom, self-explanatory. There you go. These 2 stuck to each other. Right, great. Let's do this one now. Here we go. We'll put that in. Let's see. Put it in. Is that going to go in? There we go. No. It's not going in. Let's try the other side. Let's go from the top. You also have to be careful with when putting this stuff in because that doesn't want to go in. Maybe it's the wrong pin.
No, you know what? Maybe you need to poke the hole, the hole on the bracelet.
Oh, you're right. That has to be in the down position. You're right.
Oh, so there
we go. Yeah, it went. You see that?
There's a lock on it, huh?
Yeah, you see that? I pushed it in.
And then how do you push it? How do you push it out?
And look, it just pushed out automatically.
It clicks right out. Oh, isn't that interesting?
Yeah, but when you're pressing these buttons with this metal stick, they should have given you the wooden ones. You can really scratch up the inside of the bracelet.
Yeah, hell,
you see that micro scratch there?
Yeah. I see it. 209 says flip it over real quick. Let me see what the other side looks like. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, all right, got it. All right, good looking. Kind of looks like the Laredo that I like too, the 38 millimeter. or the one that Double D has.
It does. It is kind of a poor man's the Laureato.
Laureato. Thank you for the pronunciation. I really like that 38 millimeter, the green dial one.
Let's try to stick this one in.
Yeah, that's a good looking. That's sharp. No, I think they did a nice job with that, with the bracelet, that you can do it on your own. It takes time, but you know what? I don't know a simpler way of doing that.
It's easier to do these screws with little buttons than doing the little hammer and screwdriver thing. That's for sure. Let's try to get this one in. I need to get that button to pop up because see this is not locked right now. You see this one? That can come out. So you have to make sure when you get these pieces in. You see how this one didn't go in?
Yeah.
So I need to get it in and get that button pull up. So let's see. I'm gonna try to get it.
I totally hear you on that. Mike,
It's a bit of a pain in the ass there.
Yeah, Mike Lewis, the watch market is right now. I mean, there's nothing going on. So, like, this is the best entertainment you've got is watching Timmy.
I think this is great content. It shows you how this stuff
Absolutely,
works.
absolutely. But it looks exactly like it definitely looks exactly like a Laredo. Looks exactly the front.
Right? Yeah, it does. Look at that. And it's got the screws here.
Yeah.
It's got the crown guards are kind of nice. I'll get the hands on a little bit.
It's a good
Let's see if it fits. I think I sized it. Let's see.
It's a good looking watch. It's a good looking watch.
Oh, there we go. That's it. That's it. Right here.
Yeah, that's your watch. That's your watch.
It's a little bit loosey.
And you like that. You need that little jingle.
You do. How cool is that, huh? Oh, I love this piece.
You got a little kid smile on right now. That's
Oh, and by the way, I have it right next to the watch that I'm spruiking again, the watch against, because like these two are really close. One is China made, the other one is Switzerland. One is the third of the price, and real guilloche, whereas the other one is stamped.
One's like four times more.
Yeah, 4 times. You're right. It's hard to say which one is better.
They're both stamped. Come on.
No.
How is the heft on the Chinese watch? How is the heft?
The heft? Yeah. It's actually pretty solid. It's not like a
really.
Yeah. I need to secure this pin. I'm really.
Are they hollow links, the Chinese bracelet?
Hollow links.
Yeah. Like the old Rolex?
No, solid links.
Okay, all right.
Solid links.
Is the clasp as good as the IWC?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is actually better because it's got that. Fuck! This thing won't pop up the button.
You're doing something wrong.
It's annoying.
You know what it is.
I got it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got to move the pin.
And you got to be careful with this thing because when you're handling, like for example, here underneath, it's all metal on metal. You can scratch it up. These tools are very dangerous.
That's all right. That's what bracelets are for.
Yeah. There we go. You can see.
Not bad.
Scratch it up too bad. Not too bad.
Talk to me about the bracelet itself. It is pretty sturdy on the IWC.
Sorry, say it again.
The IWC bracelet is sturdy.
Oh, the IWC, yeah, it's solid center links. As you can see here, look, the links are solid.
Yeah, they are solid.
Look at that. Yeah, it's not
It
jingly jangly in any way.
it tapers down to what, like 16 millimeter?
Really nice taper. I think 15. Let
Okay.
me see.
Deploying is decent on the deploying is decent on that IWC.
The deploying, it's shit. 14. Oh no, 14. Look at that.
Okay, so it's what, 23 to 14?
Uh,
Oh, really tapers down then.
yeah, 23 to 14.
14.
Yeah,
Tapers down a lot.
really nice taper. Yeah, you can see it because it's integrated bracelet, so it's the whole thing.
It has to, because otherwise it'd be too bulky. The deploying is decent on that. How's the deploying work?
No, the deploying is very basic, as you can see here. This one actually has, you have to do them in the correct order. You got to get the bottom one first because it has this little opening here, and then that comes in, and it's got IWC logo.
Have you screwed that up yet?
It's very thin, as you can see. Very
Yeah,
thin.
but does
Takes
that
up
thing
almost
does
no
that thing
space.
does that thing poke your wrist in the little
No, because it's very small. You see, the triggers are right under the
Okay.
strap, so there's no poking. Here, I'll show
All right,
you.
let's talk about why you like to add that link on that, more links on one side versus the other.
Oh yeah.
What's
Because I like it to be kind of drooping towards me. So I have more links going this way than here because I want this distance to be shorter. That pulls the watch towards you. So it's easier to read. So that when you go like this, the watch comes towards you rather than being away from you. And that way you don't have to.
All right. I don't know if I believe that, but that's okay.
Yeah, I always have fewer links here than here. I think like 5, 7 on my here. For example, here's the Submariner, right?
Yeah.
Oh man, look at the taper here. But I only got only 4 links. Look at this, 4 links here versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5. Yeah, 5.5. That's a half link.
So see the clamshell deploying. I like it and I don't. After a while, when you get a little older, it's like almost too much, in the sense of size. Even though it's adjustable, I get it. It's great adjustable.
Yeah, the Steel Sports stunners right here, so cool.
The framing on the Submariner is outstanding with the bezel.
And IWC now has an F1 ambassador, so we're going to be going to F1. Let's go.
Really?
Yeah. F1, and actually, this color, I think it reminds me a little bit of the F1 Patronus that IWC is it IWC? Yeah, IWC Patronus colors. You know, Mercedes-Benz. It's really nice. Look at that.
Good looking watch.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. It's the affordable Gerald Genta.
Very nice.
Yeah, let me put this away, guys. Sorry, just give me a second. Oh, this was
it almost looks like a drug kit.
Yeah. Wait, what are you doing with that, son? Oh, we're gonna, and here's the little drawer. Hold on. It's like a USB. There we go. It should say press here or something. Oh, it's like that. Oh, that's, you press the button and that comes out.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
No,
Okay.
no one would have known that unless someone told.
Wow. Yeah, look at that. That's so easy.
Yeah.
Boom. We nailed it now. Okay. That's the spare links, the ones that were left. Just 2. Put that.
Don't lose them.
Yeah.
You can
I can put it
for the
here.
guy when you go to New Jersey.
Yeah, New Jersey. Should I go to New Jersey? I don't know. It's just
Nah. I don't really
skip
care.
it. No,
I don't care.
Don't care. Nobody cares enough. I think I better be off. Better be making my videos.
Hey,
New Jersey. It's cold too.
You're talking about New Jersey now. Let's talk about your schedule. What's the next trip?
Okay, let me just go on the computer.
Do you have that down on some like website? Your itinerary for the next 6 months?
Yo. No, I don't have it yet, but I do have the so far just the
You can't.
watch
You can't. You,
wonders.
you can't give that. You can't give that community watch that Humble Pine gave you to roommate. You can't do it. You just
Can't
can't.
do it. No. They'll kill me. She just wants to bang the watch. She'll bang it unnecessarily, and it will lose whatever the value it has. It's not necessary
What
to.
you talking about?
What? Nothing. I'm not talking about anything. I sized the watch. Look,
Okay.
I sized it, so I can now
These
wear it.
guys to watch.
Now we were just talking about how the watch community wants you to wear the watch.
Okay.
No, the IWC, no Patek. Yeah, yeah. So I sized it up. There we go.
Looking watch.
It's a great watch. Gerald Genta. It's the most affordable of the Gerald Gentas. Guys, don't buy the 222 Vacheron that just recently came out. Get this one on the gray. I think these are going to be really great gray market watch purchases because it's so just wearable. You saw the bracelet, even though it's pain in the ass to change the links, it's still easier to do than with the screwdriver and the hammer and the glue nonsense. It's still
I don't agree.
roommate doesn't agree.
If you have money, get to. What's the problem? Brand. This is the brand.
You don't always have to
No,
chase the
I
brand.
mean,
Same designer,
you pay for the brand. You pay
similar
money.
design. You pay for the brand, but this is quality, just
Oh, I
like
don't like Zodiac.
it's great Zodiac.
Oh, brand is matter.
You can wear. You
No,
can bang
no,
that watch.
no,
Roommate,
no,
bang that watch.
no,
Bang the Zodiac. Wear the Zodiac in good
no,
health.
no,
No, tell her to wear the Chinese thing.
How about this Chinese watch?
no.
It's China made.
No,
Okay, she doesn't like it.
No.
I can't let you wear the left hand drive. So look, just gonna be no watch for. You should be able to get the watch back soon though. Let's hope they don't destroy the watch like they destroyed Marco's. Tom was asking to pull up Baume and Mercier. Riviera, same movement as IWC. Beautiful watch, nicer than LV you showed. All right, let's see. Let's see it.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm good. Let's see here.
Oh, Mercier, we don't give enough love to on the stream either. They make some pretty decent watches.
Yeah, I don't know why Baume and Mercier doesn't get
Any love?
love.
I actually
Yeah.
like their Hampton watches. They're Hampton models.
Baume. Oh wow! Look at this. It's the year of the snake. Look at that Riviera.
Oh my
Snake
God,
limited edition.
it looks identical. The face of that face looks identical to what you have.
Uh-huh. Wow, and it's a snake limited edition. Yeah, look at the bolts, right? The way the bolts.
The bolts, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's octangular bolts, though. I think yours are actually regular screws.
Yes, these are actually functional screws in the IWC. Look at the
Let's go.
brace.
Let's go
Oh,
back to that. Let's go back to that Baume and Mercier. I've never seen this. I've never seen this before.
Baume and Mercier.
I've
Baume
never
and
seen this model before. I know the brand, but I've never.
you never heard of this model. Okay. Look at that.
It's a good looking watch.
Strap.
Kind of a mixture. I mean, not. I mean, Hublots are becoming really nice again.
Yeah, they
But
are.
but this sort of looks like every other like watch put together, but they've done a pretty nice job with it.
They did. This Baume and Mercier is ain't no.
Yeah, my watch now it does look like a Hublot.
It's a Hublot Baume and Mercier
It's
combo.
a Hublot IWC engineer I don't know if I like the snake idea in the middle, but that's gonna
It's limited edition. They're doing
it's gonna cater to the Chinese market, which is completely dead. But that's okay.
Chinese
They
market.
didn't predict that a year ago when they were doing these.
So they're owned by the same company, IWC and Baume and Mercier. They're owned by the same company. That's
And
why
that
they have the same movement.
and what company is that?
120 hours of power reserve. Oh, look at the different straps that you can get with it.
225. So they're making a fortune on
Who-
that. But they're Hampton watches I always liked.
Let's
I
see.
don't know if they still have them. But I always liked them.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting brand. I think we don't give them enough love.
No love at all.
A lot of
Yeah.
neglect, as a matter of fact. They're like the runt of the children.
Look at this, 8 years for Bowmatic models. 2 years warranty and then 8 years warranty for Bowmatic, whatever that
Oh,
means.
hold on. My watch channel said that you wanted Baume and Mercier and roommate hates it, right?
Oh yeah, remember the
I
one
don't,
that
I
I gave
don't
to
remember that. I
Olivia?
don't remember that at all.
Olivia, come back, remember?
Oh, is that Olivia? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We gave it
You should
away
be
to
going out.
Olivia. We should ask her to join us on the stream
Probably
sometime.
married now with 3 kids.
Right. I wonder.
It's not
I
that
wonder
much
what's
out there to
going
do
on.
other than that. I hate to say that. Not to be mean.
No, nothing to
It's
be.
a nice area, though. It's a nice part of the world.
What?
Montana.
The Montana? Oh yeah, Montana. Montana is beautiful. Country, right?
Timmy,
America.
I decided for 2 weeks I'm going out to Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Whoa, Wyoming.
Hanging out. Checking it
That's
out.
cool. That's cool. Hell yeah.
Not skiing, though. And
Not skiing.
it's ski time for the people.
Oh, is it going to be cold weather?
Yeah, but their cold is different from the Northeast cold. They don't get the dampness that the Colorado up. So Colorado through Montana, through Wyoming, through Idaho, they don't get the dampness that the Northeast gets. So when it's cold, it's not penetrating cold.
Mm.
It's kind of cold, normal cold, and they get a little bit more sun, so it's okay. Double D, what are you saying here? Don't struggles with identity. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Do you think they fell into the fashion brand black hole? Did they really? I don't know. I don't know if they did or not on that, but that's okay. You know more than I do.
Yeah, this Bowman, and it's a great design, but yeah, look at this. They got a tank. Right, the
Yeah,
Hampton.
that's the Hamptons. Those are the ones I like.
Yeah,
That's
they're
like more of my speed.
decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, decent.
The other
Steel
ones,
switch.
they look the mixture of like all the other watches put together. They
Yeah.
look my watch channels, as he said, they look like Hublots too. But
Yeah.
Hublots are coming back. That's a
Look
good.
at
That's a
yeah.
great. That's a good price for a new watch.
It's a really good price. And look at the quick change strap system they've got going on for a more affordable brand price point. They're offering very good quality. The date has got like this transparent, translucent sapphire dial. There's some kind of a etching and
It's not
stitching
bad.
going on. In the
It's not
strap.
a bad watch.
It's a lot. It's a lot for your money, actually. I think.
Well, now because you're used to seeing watches between 10 and 15,000 that
Oh,
should be this price.
look at this one. What the hell? They're doing a full on perpetual calendar. 21,000. Oh, wow. With the
That's
gold
cheap. That's
rotor.
cheap, Timmy.
Quick change strap system, everything. They just spared no expense. Yeah.
Is this a
Uh,
brand with too many watches though? Another one like
I think so.
Bremont and not Bremont, Breitling
Yeah, they've got a
and
lot of
Zenith.
stuff. Look at this. Oh, denim. Look at the denim.
Yeah, kind of a copy of a Patek, huh? It's gray denim.
Uh, hey. Jesus. Robin, Tim Red and friends, we have messaged you numerous times. Please respond on when will you return our Atelier when watch. Hey, oh, actually, did they? I think it's a troll account, but let me just double check. Hold on a second.
Is that the
Oh,
owner?
no, 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 no.
Is
No,
that a
it's
troller?
a troll account. It's a troll account.
Hey, cool.
Yeah, because he wouldn't have a YouTube account with that kind of a name. But that's hilarious. Yeah, no, no, no. They told me to
It's a
keep
lot.
the watch
It
as
gotta
long
take
as I need it.
that takes a lot of effort to do that.
Yeah, no, that's listen,
That troller
dedicated.
like a lot of effort, like a lot of thinking.
Yep.
Then they had to convert it into to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then he had to
Create a
write it.
whole YouTube account.
He had it. That's a lot. That's a lot of effort for nothing. Okay.
No, it's well, I don't know. I think he's got what he wanted.
Oh, you what?
I did look it up, right? I did.
Yeah, look it up. Yeah.
Uh,
But it's a lot of effort.
mm-hmm. It's cool.
It's almost a person with too much time on their hands. No offense to you, but
Yeah,
it's
there's people they've got all the time in the world, right?
it must.
Yeah.
Retirement
So
must
cool.
retirement must be good.
So cool. But this Berman Mercier looks nice.
Do you like that?
Uh, yeah, yeah, I like it.
Okay, it kind of looks like a Chapek.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, Chapek. Hold on a second. Chapek.
No, not a Chapek. I'm sorry, not a Chapek. A
There's
Chopard.
Oh, yeah, yeah, Chopard, but cheap. This is actually really cheap. I'm shocked. How good
How much is that?
quality of this. Only $1,500.
Oh,
Believe it or
that's
not.
cheap.
It's very cheap. The case back could be
Oh, a little weak.
done a little bit
Little
better.
weak.
Yeah, it's weak. It's weak. It could be if it was a screw down case back, but I think it has to be stainless
Little
steel.
weak on that case.
5 years power reserve. 42 millimeters.
Oh, Timmy, that's Timmy.
DLC case. Yeah.
Timmy, that's a quartz movement.
But
That's
so
not cheap.
what?
That's
Is
a
it?
quartz.
Is that really? It's a
That's
high quality quartz, probably.
yeah, but that's expensive for a quartz.
Powered. Yeah, but but it's all in the dial. Look at the dial, the
I'll say
strap, the DLC. There's also a blue dial version with
This-
the black
yeah, I don't like the date window that's shown like that.
white on the black. Okay.
Yeah.
Look
I mean,
at that from
they didn't
far
have any
away.
effort.
Look,
They
look
didn't
at
have
that.
any effort. They had some pieces left over and they just threw it in.
Look at that. From
Yeah,
far away, it kind of
it's,
looks
it's
nice.
okay. It's okay. You get sick of it after a
Quality.
couple years.
Oh, there's even the green one. Oh my god. Also white date.
Yeah, that sort of
Kind of
looks like
cool.
my Timex I bought for $80.
It does, but probably. Oh, okay. It's quartz, but there's no seconds hand, so
Timmy,
you're not gonna see it.
Timmy, that's expensive for a quartz watch.
You're paying for waterproofness, for the DLC, good quality case,
I
good
have a,
quality dial.
I have 100-meter on my quartz movement Timex. Explore, whatever.
Yeah. By the way, yeah, Robin, thank you for your generous gift of Atelier When wristwatch. It's awesome. Really appreciate it. Oh my god. Bless you, Timmy. Unbelievable.
Timmy, this is too expensive for that. I'm sorry.
Think so?
Yeah, and you know what? This is the style. This is the style I like. I like the Hampton models. Okay.
Yeah, that they're like tank
Yeah, it's what Tank wanted.
35 by 22. Are they ladies or is men's watch?
They have both women and men's.
But it's also quartz. You're using the same.
Yeah, but they do have ones that are automatic. They use Solita movements, I think.
Yeah, it is nice. Look at this. There's a little
I like
video.
them. Yeah, you're right. It looks like a JLC too.
Yeah, it's a reversal with a tank.
Yeah,
What playing with the sand?
it's a hybrid of that, a cheaper version.
Keep that sand away from my wristwatch, crazy lady. Uh, quick change, strap. on system. Very nice. Okay, cool. Look, I'm a huge fan of this one, Placima.
I gotta tell you, they gotta cut their.
This one,
There's too many there's too many watches out there. This is like the bourbon market. They've got too much bourbon out there. All these micro brands came out with too many, and now they're hurting because
they overproduced,
the demand is down too.
oversaturated the
Just like
market.
watches, okay? The demand is down. So
Yeah.
the
Why,
bourbon
why do you think so? Why is there such a decrease in
I think
demand?
there's a lot of reasons. I think people's disposable income, which you mentioned earlier in the stream, that's one reason. Second reason is I still don't think the younger generation are buying watches.
I used to go ask, why is this younger generation not buying watches?
I mean,
Interview them on the street.
I think people 10 years younger than you are not buying watches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? I need to ask them this
I,
question. It's
I,
important.
I don't
This
think they are.
community needs to know.
I think they're just clueless.
Did they give up on the watches, or they can't afford it? That they're too cheap?
I think it's a mixture of a lot of things. I think it's
Is
that
it because they're woke and the wristwatches
no,
are really
they're
manly?
on their iPhones too much.
What are they doing on their iPhones? They
They're
need to
playing
get their iPhones
They're
out
playing
of their face,
games. They're doing it. Just think about it. I'm on.
hands off their cocks, and get a wristwatch.
They're on Instagram. They're on all the social media stuff, right?
Hmm.
They're picking up their dates on whatever it is,
Tinder,
or whatever. What are the new ones? I don't even know.
the Hinge. That's where everybody's on. Hinge.
Hinge.
And there's also the Bumble, but I
The
think
Bumble.
that failed.
They don't walk into a Starbucks and start picking up women like I do. Is that what
No, the Starbucks, that's a
predatory
old method. Yeah, you
Starbucks?
just get that's a quick way to catch a lawsuit.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Look what happened with Blondie, right? Just had a nice evening, but she said she told me like, "Oh, Tim G, one of the ugliest people ever met." I was thinking I'm going to see like some kind of goblin. But I
See
get
you.
there, he was a good-looking guy. Like,
See you.
what the hell was the problem?
God forbid. You mean I don't look like George Clooney? Nah.
It's wild. It's wild, you know. Sometimes you don't meet somebody else's expectations, and you can get sued for that. For just not meeting somebody's expectations.
You think you weren't sued for that though?
You could. It's like, you know what they say.
All
You know
right,
what they say.
we're not bringing up Blondie. Blondie. You got to remember she was dating. She was seeing O'Sheen. She was seeing another person for
I
a while.
want that back. I want the old Blondie back. The good, the nice, funny, hilarious Blondie.
There's no money in watches, so that's the issue.
So let's do comedy. There's always money in
In
acting.
comedy.
Put on the show. That's why we do this. We join and we do these streams every single day for the entertainment of it. Right?
That's true.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
I think after a certain age, everyone gets a set in their ways. That's all.
Oh, who cares? Let's just
Yeah.
all come together, have fun, talk watches. That's what it's about, right?
That's exactly correct.
Not
So let's go
nonsense.
back to Baume Mercier. Let's go back to that.
Oh, okay. I was gonna finish up the stream.
We blew them off too quickly.
Okay.
Go.
Look at this one. This is my favorite one, the black one. Woo, with the gold hour indices. Okay, but you don't like the quartz.
Nah, it's too much money for a quartz watch.
Okay, let's see this collection, the Hampton collection. Let's see the Hamptons.
You know, the only difference between that and the Elegante, not to douche anyone that's got an Elegante, it shuts off. It shuts off when you're not wearing it. So that must have cost them an extra like 50 cents from a Taiwanese chip. You know?
Yeah, Taiwanese chip.
Yeah, okay. So basically, you're buying a Taiwanese watch for an Elegante that's made in Switzerland, because the Swiss aren't making chips. The Swiss are not making the chips, right?
No, they're making some potato chips, but not. computer chips.
Yeah, Mike Lewis. You wish you looked like George Clooney. Okay, I don't look like George Clooney.
Looks better. Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, she's no Angela Jolie either. Yeah, we're not gonna go there. Well, I'll get like bad text messages.
Don't get the text.
I'll get these.
Sorry
I'll,
for bringing it up.
I'll get these evil eyes. See that one right there, the Hamptons for 1650. I like that. Oh, we saw that one before. Keep on scrolling down.
There's some really cute lady ones.
No, keep
Is that
on. Yeah.
solid gold?
Is
Is that
that's not
solid
bad.
gold?
For 39.50. Nah, it can't be. That's got to be plated for that price.
Let's see. Case is full case back with screws. It doesn't say anything. Oh! Look at the case back is steel. 3,900. Oh yeah, okay. It's got to be plated.
It's got to be plated for that, and then we'll just brush off.
They're gonna be solid gold. Yeah,
Yeah, there's those right there. Now we're getting into some serious.
This is a
ones.
great little lady's watch right here. Look at that. That's cute.
Is that a ladies' watch or a guy's watch?
No, it's a lady's watch because
It's
small.
35 millimeter. It's 35 mil.
35 by 22. It's really small.
Okay.
But these are look at 48. See, these are 48. These are huge, and this one is 43. Right here,
How
2,800.
are they making these too cheap? Are these quartz? They better not be.
No, I think the automatic. It's the.
That's a good looking watch, Timmy.
But look at
I hate that.
Oh!
You know what it looks like?
Vicious.
This looks like the Cubitus.
The Cubitus effect. Well, but
It's the Cubitus.
Cubitus couldn't do it. You can't
Round,
expect Baume and
it's
Mercier
around.
to do it.
It's a round. It's a round. I hate that with a passion.
You know what I would love to see? A square movement in a round watch. Like you look at this watch, you turn it around, and it's got like a square movement in it. That'd be fun. There's nobody doing that.
You want to see something unbelievably gorgeous?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Watch, not a chick. The new Daniel Roth two-hander.
Daniel Roth.
Two-hander that just came out under the LVMH. You want to pull that up? You want the name of it, Timmy?
1 second. Yep, I'm pulling it up here. Daniel Roth, you said.
Yeah, two-hander. The new one that just came out.
Daniel.
They're only making. I know a guy that just ordered it.
Oh yeah, the new two-hander. Yeah. Oh, that's freaking gorgeous. It's like limited to 10 pieces though, or something.
20 pieces. But
20. That's it. Oh.
Yeah, but who's counting? And only 1960 company in this country has it. The problem is that they're $45K for this. But if you take a look at the movement on this pig and it's closed case back. You know when a watch is good when the movement is that good and then they close it. Okay, that's like
mean,
stealth. Huh?
That's so wild, right?
I opened up the case of the new Vacheron. I have the two-hander, and
the dial is beautiful. It's like a George Daniels'
the dial is
Piaget level.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
That's the old. No, the old one is out of control.
I don't want. It's too much work for this one, but it is gorgeous. But keep it.
But yeah, let's see here the movement. You need to see the movement.
You need to see this movement. Okay.
Look at the polishing on the wheel. Look at that. That's for the dial, right?
Yeah, that's rear gear.
In-house guilloche dial crafted from solid yellow gold.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, big deal. Okay, that's why it's $45K.
Wow, and there's movement. Look at that. That's the.
Oh, keep on going. But the movement.
Wow. Drama. Wow.
I think that's one of the prettiest dress watches that's ever come out.
A piece of art.
I really think it's
Can you get one?
Huh?
How does somebody get one? This is beautiful.
I
I think this is like a great deal. Even
I think it's absolutely a great deal. I think it's
did,
absolutely a great deal.
did they say how much it costs? Like
It's 45K.
45K is a steal, I think, for this. These
I
are
think
going to be in 20 years. These are going to
this will be a lot of money. I
for
agree.
a lot of money.
I agree. The movement on this is the whole back.
Oh, but the
And
dial as well.
they cover, oh, the dial's sensational. Sensational.
That's so crazy. The hands are gorgeous, with the little triangles at the tips.
Yep.
Blue paint for the
No,
Roman numerals.
that's the hands are probably blued
Yeah,
heated.
blued hands. Yeah, it's gotta be.
Absolutely
Look at
gorgeous.
that
Look
movement.
at the look at
Manual
the
wind.
yeah.
Wow.
See, so Cubitus, Patek's Cubitus should have been the dial. The back should be looking like that for the whole back.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh wow, you're not gonna believe these fishes that Dingo Dave got.
Oh, let's just see the fishes.
Dude, that's gonna blow your mind. You thought this Daniel Roth was sick?
Yeah.
Check out this. Oh my god. Hold on. This is a blue dial fish that he just recently got.
Yeah, that's a good looking fish.
Wow. Look at that. The Tiffany blue spots on the blue. Wow. Almost looks like, I think it might be glow in the dark.
Dingo, that camera you've got is really nice.
Beautiful specimen. Yeah, right? The colors. Wow.
Dingo,
I
how long
like
does
the
a fish like
dial on
that
that
live
one.
for in a tank? Or what's the lifespan of a fish like that?
It's not very long. Usually he murders them before they get to die naturally. Peacefully. Like
Peaceful,
Daniel Katz wants to go.
or does someone else murder it?
Yeah, right.
It's a good looking fish. Oh, 10 years. Okay.
Wow, 10 years.
Dingo, can I ask you how much a fish like that costs?
Expensive. We do have a fish emoji. So funny. We
Wow,
have a
this?
fish. No, it's actually Casey Aquatics, but
How much is this looks like
how
this
much something like that?
I don't know, fresh water. How much is a fresh water like 20 gallons? Do you have a 20-gallon tank? How you don't have a 50-gallon tank. I'm assuming you have a 20-gallon tank. So if you have a 20-gallon, say how much is an aquarium cost that's a $20 tank now? Is it like $500 or is it cheap? Is it more?
He said $20 for a fish like this.
Oh, $20. Is that
That's
and that,
expensive. That's a expensive
huh?
fish. You
Oh,
can flip these. How
no,
much can you
you
flip
can't
a fish
flip.
like this?
You can't flip a fish. You can flip a
Get them
fillet
to
of fish.
mate
You can't flip a fish. You can't flip a fish.
fish flipper. Listen, $20 a fish. If you can get some of those exotic Richard Mille fishes. You can flip them from Louis Vuitton backpack.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Flip a
Oh
fish.
God.
Go to
Well,
a fish conference.
the good news, Dingo. It sounds kind of crude, but if you ever run out of food, you can always grill the fish in the tank.
Yeah, luxury. You can make a sushi.
You make a sushi out of them. Yeah. What kind of fish is that?
Look at that. That's a snaky fish. Yes, there's some. Look at this. There's
I
some
want
$300 fishes out
Oh,
there.
I'm sure. I'm
Yeah,
sure. Okay, I get
collectible,
it.
limited editions.
This looks like a bottom feeder fish that eats all the crud on the bottom.
Very cute. Very cute. Yeah, bottom feeding, feeders.
A bottom feeding fish.
Yeah, cool stuff. Cool
It is.
stuff. Thank you,
Oh,
Dingo,
Dingo,
for always keeping us updated.
Are you setting up fish tanks around your neighborhood? Is that what's going on?
State of the aquarium. He should be. He should.
It should
You know
be.
what he could do as a side gig?
I know. Where I used to work down in Connecticut or up in Connecticut, where I am right now. They had people at the doctor's offices that had all these fish tanks, and there would be like these aquarium people that would set up the tank and then clean it and then charge every month the maintenance and the fishes.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a business, like a pool boy.
I was working at the pool, lifeguard.
Yeah, I know.
It was fun. One time, this dude, he was a retired police officer, came into the locker room. He's like, "Tim, I got something really cool to show you." I'm like, "Yeah, what is it?" So he's like, "Come into the locker room." He invites me into the locker room.
It was a gun.
Yeah, and then he just takes it out, throws it into my hand.
That's all right. Yeah, you had a gun. You saw a gun for the first time.
Yeah, whatever.
Until you fire one, then you won't be afraid of them.
So funny. But you know what? I
In the
really,
middle, if you're in the middle of America, like if you got an open field and stuff, it's fine. Where you are, no.
the problem is that he was living the dream life. Retired police officer. They
Yeah,
were
so
paying him a
he gets a
fortune.
pension. Yeah, they got a
Yeah,
pension that's out of control.
his
You wouldn't want to be.
pension was
You
out
wouldn't
of
want to. You
control.
wouldn't want to be a. You would not want to be a police officer today, though. You would not.
But he spent all the money. He just blew all the money on drugs. Unfortunately, he didn't know
Uh,
what
it's part of the gig.
to spend it on.
Unfortunately, you wouldn't want one. You wouldn't want to be a police officer in New York, in these major cities today.
Not anymore.
You got to wear a camera. You got to be accountable for everything.
Oh, it's hard.
It'd be too hard. And then it's all politics, and you're playing all these games, and people are rough. The ones that are bad are, the people that they have to deal with are really bad. You don't want to do that.
Oh yeah.
Or they could just beat the crap out of somebody, But now, since you have a camera, you can't do that. So that's the problem with
Tough.
it's too hard of a job. That's why they're all retiring. That's why they can't find anyone.
It's very easy to get canceled.
Yes, very easy.
Very easy.
It's not worth it.
Yeah. Good thing we're not doing any kind of law enforcement here on the live stream, because we broke the law more than once.
Never.
But yet somehow
Good thing I'm
still
not
able to get away with it.
and good thing I'm not associated with the government.
No,
Nah.
I'm joking.
Nah.
Broke no laws. We had just good times. Hey, next time you're in New York City, Tim, we're gonna grab drinks here at the Schmuck bar. Okay. Next time you're in the city, it's supposed to be a really good place for drinks. Or maybe I'll do a Gonzo stream from there. I don't know. We'll see. All right. I think that's good for tonight. What do you think?
Good.
Good. There's a bunch of other stuff for tomorrow as well. We gotta save some content for tomorrow.
You guys definitely save some content. Tomorrow is Lucky Friday.
Lucky Friday, everybody. Who needs a drink? Tomorrow is who needs a drink.
Hey, don't forget the intro.
I'm playing it now. Can you hear it?
Oh, that's good.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, got it.
That's it. That's
all right,
guys. Wear your watches in good health. Consolidate. Let's all consolidate collection. I'm going to be working on my video tomorrow, I guess. And I have to make a decision. Do I go to see Vuitton, or do I stay home and work on the content? I don't know. You guys may leave me a comment. Send me some messages. Let me try to figure this out. I really don't want to go. It's cold. All right, Tim G, thank you for joining us. Shout out to Daniel Cat. We'll be back tomorrow.
What you wanted, it's all to think